Because when I do the podcast, it makes it easier, for edits. If it starts,
Do you keep
yeah,
the beginnings in, or do you go right to the?
no, if there's something there, I keep it in.
This is exclusive behind the scenes stuff, folks.
Yeah, yes.
Don't tell
So
me.
make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you're brand new.
That's right. Welcome to Straturday night pre-show.
Welcome everybody. Yeah, where are we at on time? I know it's 59 after.
Yep, 59 here.
Wherever you are, we'll start it right at the exact.
I'm waiting for it to tick over here.
Exact time. I can't see it. I can't see a minute hand.
I was just saying how bad my eyes are. There we go.
There it is. All right, here we go.
Repeat.
Hey, hey, man.
What's up, Johnny? How you doing?
Hey, it's good. It's good to see you, man.
You too.
Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday, everyone.
Happy Saturday night, everybody.
Oh, let's get that ready too. Yeah, man.
It is April 17th, 2021. Midnight 01, actually for the 18th for John BL. The host.
I just turned 18. Nice.
Yeah.
The date is the 18th.
Party time, man.
Party time.
I turned 18, 9 years ago?
Yeah, something like that. We're about the same age.
Roughly, I think.
We're about the same age.
Yeah. So, welcome, everybody. If this is your first time here, make sure to hit the subscribe button. We talk rock music, rock guitars.
We have to limit it to that?
No, we don't.
We can talk
anything fun.
Other stuff, good.
We like fun stuff, Yeah. And let's see. Let's do this a little differently tonight. This is also a podcast, so you can actually listen to these shows over on iHeartRadio, Spotify, SoundCloud, Stitcher, Google, Apple, radio.com, probably anywhere that you get your podcast. You can subscribe. Just search Johnny Beane or Johnny Beane Podcast. So make sure to do that. I uploaded an episode earlier today.
What was that one in the corner with the looked like a Google sign, but that on the lower right? Is that a Google?
That is yeah, it's Google.
What does Google offer for podcasting? Is it like a Google Talk or what's it called?
No, Google Talk. That was a
See?
Google Talk. Google Talk. That was like a messaging service, I think.
I actually made that.
Google Talk. I used to use that when I worked with Phil Hendry, actually, while he was live.
Hendry.
The great Phil Hendry. Yeah. I would that's kind of the inspiration where I started doing this whole type of thing was after watching his shows for a lot of years and it was Google Talk. Yeah, because I used to help him in between commercials because he was a national radio host.
Oh, that's right.
Radio show.
I've heard some of his stuff from you.
Yeah. You know him as the voice of intelligence on Team America. You know him on. He's been on so many shows.
National
New
radio
Girl,
host, right?
National Radio. He's been in movies. This is 40. I mean, all different kinds of stuff.
Howard Stern, was he in the Howard Stern movie? No,
he wasn't. But Howard Stern loves him.
Okay.
Howard actually gave him a huge shout out many times on his show. But anyway, Google Talk. You brought it up.
I was just trying to think. I hadn't seen that Google symbol before, but I recognized the Google colors. So I'm thinking, well, maybe is it Google Podcast, Google Talk? I don't know.
Yeah.
Booble.
Yeah.
Booble
it's
Talk.
Google. It's Google Podcast, but they did have a messaging. You know how like we have the messenger on Facebook.
Yes.
Google had their own, and I would use that with Phil Hendry to remind him during his shows of just whatever.
Don't forget this, Phil.
So yeah, and I wasn't even his producer, but I was helping out and stuff, and yeah, he was great. He still is great, and he's awesome.
Cool.
But yeah, so yeah, we got the podcast going. We have the let's do this little different tonight. We're live on Johnny Beane TV.
Already turning off Black Salami.
Man. Oh no.
Sorry, dude.
We're live, Johnny Beane TV Facebook page, where we have Facebook stars. You can help support the channel. And we actually have a lot of great people over there on Facebook that watch, and we really appreciate you guys. And we're also live within the Van Halen 1974 to 2020 Facebook group, where I know it says 44.8K there.
We're way past that.
That was just yesterday. Yeah, that was just yesterday. I think today, let me see, we're up to 45.4.
Wow.
So it's
a couple hundred, few hundred.
So people. It's grown. It's grown. Well, it's grown by over 3,000 in the last week.
Wow! Congratulations, Johnny. That's really cool.
Thank you, man. Yeah, it's slowly becoming one of the better groups,
and it's great
there as far as Van Halen content.
Every time we log into Facebook, I see several photos and comments and stuff of really cool Van Halen stuff that I've never heard of, or it's a discussion, or it's a great Facebook group. So join it if you haven't.
Yeah, thank you. And yeah, there's the link. Nightbot has it right there. So yeah, right, Jay? Could you hear us?
Yeah.
Hey, man. Oh my goodness.
Dude, what does that sound like?
Not good.
I don't want to play any more of it.
The playing is great, but I don't know about what are you playing through the
Can you hear it? Is that coming through at all?
Barely. I hear the acoustic better.
Oh, because I have it. I'm coming through my monitors. Hold on. Let me turn it around. Let me turn turn the mic around. Hold on. Let's see. Is that coming through at all or no?
Sounds quacky. It sounds fine. It sounds great. It's actually kind of a cool tone.
I wonder if I can change the input so you can hear this. I've been messing around with some stuff today.
What guitar is that? Is that's new?
Oh, you didn't watch last night's show, John? Get off the air right now. Go watch last night's show.
I watched part of the show. I commented on the show last night.
You watched part of it, huh? Let me see.
Input before the unboxing or the show and tell.
I don't want to blow anybody's. Johnny, can you? Let me see.
Yeah,
I don't want to blow the show.
Let's get a DI on that thing.
That's what I'm going to try to do. Let me see if it works.
Ned, everybody.
Ned.
Leave a thumbs up for Ned. He's amazing. He already had dinner. He brought a mouse right in the house, and we had to send him right out.
Did you skin it and fry it up?
Nah.
No. I've heard those are good eats if you're really desperate in the Arctic or something, or Alaska.
Yuck. But hey, let's say hello to our executive producers here on YouTube.
Hey, Charles Green. What the hell? I'll start.
It doesn't work.
Charles Green, Wayno. I don't know. It sounds the same, I think.
Sounds the same.
No, I can't. Every time I try to change the input, it doesn't. I don't get any output.
What's your mic going into? Your mic's a USB right into the computer?
Yeah.
You need an analog mixer, Jay.
I have Pro Tools.
Yeah, but an analog multi-channel mixer going into the USB.
You wanted to hear what you wanted to hear the computer.
Whoa. You're coming through my monitors now. Holy shit. Okay.
Wow.
Input. Let's see if I can make this work.
That's all you got left is the
Wait-o. Oh yeah. Yeah, my thing is bad.
Some of them work all the way.
That one's fine. Michael B. Thomas Santiago, Music Therapy Labs. Bent Tom, the Chad, and yeah, I was over in some show earlier and I saw that
is that working?
That no, it's the same, Jay.
Play it?
I saw that
really?
that Wayno was saying that I canceled your show with the Chad. I saw that comment because I moved your names around. Or the Chad was saying that. He's like, Johnny canceled our show. Wayno and the Chad. If you guys like that, I can put your names back together.
Is that like Weenie in the butt?
I don't know what that is.
And the chat knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, wait a minute. James Gum, David Shigamori, Michael Smith, who we will see next week. Have a great trip, Michael.
Yes.
Stephen Franklin, Dan Halen, John Moronic, Jim Ray Hawkins, Mike Neese, and Steve Carmichael.
Carmichael.
That's the top tier of channel membership here on YouTube for the Johnny Beane TV YouTube channel. If you'd like to become an executive producer or just there's 3 different levels. That's the top. Click the join button right below the thumbs up button. We're currently at 24 thumbs ups, 67 watching, 73 total with Facebook as well. And if you're watching us on Facebook, feel free to tag your friends, on Facebook. Especially if you're within the Van Halen group, because I'm really trying to get these videos shown within the group, and it's
Yes.
Know what I mean, John?
I know what you mean. Trying to get the word out there and get the exposure.
Yes.
If you will.
Yeah.
Why can't I get this to freak? Can you hear me now?
Hear me now? I don't know. Play something.
The guitar?
Well, it's still, I couldn't get the guitar to go through into this. It showed that it was going, but nothing. You guys couldn't hear it.
Put it up. Use your Yamaha and put the mic. Can you move the mic across to your Yamaha?
Well, I have it coming through my monitors right now.
But you have us coming through the monitors too. So
no, you guys are coming through my computer speakers.
Oh, okay.
Let me put it closer.
There you go.
That still sucks. I was hoping I was going to get that.
Sounds good.
It sounds loud.
Little cardboardy.
Ready?
Nah.
Nothing?
You can hear it, but it's not a great.
I have the.
Change the setting on the mic. Can you change the setting on the mic?
I'm not even. Screw it. I'm just going to quit playing.
Thank you, Letty Lou. Yeah, well, that's the advice somebody gave me today. So
maybe we should all take that advice.
Jay, what's with the haircut? Oh, you shot a video, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's with the haircut? What are you talking about?
No, yeah, I shouldn't talk.
I'm too lazy to go get my hat. It's downstairs. I don't feel like getting it.
That's a good
anyway,
one.
No, I'm playing through the Amplitude 5 Joe Satriani pack, and I have the the Rockman his version of the Rockman in here. It's called the Boston 100. And it sounds really goddamn cool, but never mind if it doesn't sound good coming through here.
That's Satriani's version of the Rockman, or what is that?
Well, he used that on the on some of his earlier stuff.
The Rockman, the real Rockman, right? Back in the day? Yeah.
I don't think they made fake ones back then.
No, well, that was like the original.
I have one sitting.
Reamp, or not? That's what you would use to get like a really dry studio track, right? Then
well, just listen to those early Boston records and
right. Oh, I know the whole the
third stage.
what's his name? Oh damn! Now I can't even think of his name.
Boston. Yeah, why can't I think of his name either?
Damn it, where's Paul? I can't think of anything right now. Just my brain's.
I've got that one.
There you go, Tom Schultz,
the guitar ace.
That's it. Tom Schultz of Boston.
Haven't used it in years though. Sit upside
there
down.
It is. What do you want for that?
I don't know if it even works.
Bag of kernels.
I'll have to try it.
No, I'll check it out for you. I'll tell you if it works. No, Johnny, it doesn't work. I threw it in the garbage.
Those were great. Yeah, I mean, those were great. Micro amps, if you want to call them that, or headphone amps. Those were really cool. I mean, and direct boxes even.
Def Leppard used them shit.
Everyone used them. Everyone used them. I mean, yeah. Some of the best studio albums out there, like you say, Def Leppard, Boston, all that. Yes.
Yeah, a lot of that 80s stuff, man, had that sound on it.
And I saw the story. Def Leppard, one of the I don't know if it was Behind the Music or whatever, or classic albums, they were talking about using the Rockman just to get a good not dry track, but it is a dry track. Then you can do whatever you want with that raw.
Well, the clean sound that thing has, like if you listen to the title track Hysteria, like that's the friggin' like that sound is what you can get out of that thing.
It's like the crystal clear. Yeah, the crystal.
Yes, super compressed, crystal clear. I mean, it's just crazy how good it sounds.
Yeah.
Everybody's talking about sending something back. What's going on?
Send it back. What's the
Sherman?
The JS, is that a new JS or
which one?
The purple one, is that a JS? The new one?
Oh, so you see, you didn't watch last night.
No, I didn't.
Thank you so much, Sherman.
Sherman Callahan. So, peep this, John.
Oh, is that Larry? Nice.
Yep.
Oh, a swirl. So yeah, the swirl looks great in the picture. I could see it a little bit on the actual guitar. Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
Wow. And so I got to hear the story.
Well, I mean, I've been bugging Larry since since we became friendly a couple years ago. I mean, how cool would it be to own one of your Guitar Heroes guitars? I mean,
right.
It's one thing that I got to jam with him and obviously meet him and become friendly with him. But to have one of his guitars is like, So anyway, he doesn't have a lot of any of his older Ibanez guitars. He still has the double neck. I don't think he'll ever get rid of that one. But long story short,
I'm just looking for the old Larry Mitchell ad from Ibanez because I just was looking at that.
So I mean, there's not too much backstory. It's just I was able to get one, and
that's great.
It's awesome. The Phil Anselmo haircut.
Yeah, it's a little Anselmo-ish. There he is. Here's Larry Mitchell.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Is that the catalog with Paul Gilbert on the front?
No, it's some dude on the front.
Some dude. 93.
I had that catalog. I remember that one.
I wish I had all the ones I mean, these were free back in you just walked in the music store and I would take the handful of, I got the card.
Oh, so you were the guy when you go in, we don't have any Ibanez catalogs left.
I did that with all the Van Halen.
I would take one. Johnny's the guy
all
who
the
would take like 5.
All the Wolfgang, all the Van Halen ones, that was me.
Yeah.
I took them all. Right, Paul?
A stack of them.
Nerd.
Nerd.
Hey now.
Great classic.
What's going on, Paul?
Pre VH1 Van Halen shirt.
Oh, you like that? That was a gift from executive producer. And the closest thing I have to a brother that isn't really a brother, in fact, he is a brother, Wayno. Wayno was the drummer in our band and my roommate for years, drinking partner, and the guy who knows where all the bodies are buried. Sent me that for my birthday, and he addressed it properly. Here's the thing: Wayno didn't have my address, so he did some sleuthing and geolocated my house via satellite recognized
That's not creepy at all.
Recognized my truck in the driveway from the satellite picture and addressed the package to Cleo McDowell, courtesy of my address, under a code name. So
feedback.
I don't know what that is. So I opened up my mailbox and I see this package. It's a T-shirt, and I look at it and it says Cleo McDowell, and the mailman writes, "Okay?" ?
I have no idea who Cleo is.
He has no idea who Cleo McDowell was, which I thought was funny. So they have the golden arches. The golden arcs.
The burger phone. I always wanted the burger phone that he had in his office.
Oh yeah. So thank you to producer Wayno, former drummer of a band that should have been massive, but Cobain fucked it up for everybody. Yep.
What is going on? Jay, have you ever played the Red? Oh, here we go. Jay, have you ever played the Red Beach Ibanez Voyager? I saw one hanging in a music store, obviously years ago, but I was never a fan of it. I didn't like the big cut out of the back. I'm not a fan, never really been a fan of gold hardware on like sport car guitars.
That is definitely a sport car guitar. That's that was one of the ones I drooled over in the catalog. It just looks so cool. But is it practical? Does it? I don't know. I don't know. I was never a fan.
Never a fan of that guitar, and the gold hardware. The gold hardware on it really puts me over the edge as far as liking it.
And it was a little too close to the BC Rich style a little bit.
Well, I
think it looks too much like the headless Steinberger that Vito Bratta played.
Yeah, that one, Johnny.
We got it covered, folks. We got every guitar you can mention. We got it covered.
I'm a huge Winger fan. Those first 3 records are absolutely phenomenal. Obviously, Red Beach is, one of the greatest guitar players. He has you could tell when it's him playing. He has a very smooth, fluid style that just you can tell he's playing.
Yeah, he's got an almost untouchable legato.
Yeah, but that guitar just never did it for me. And you guys know how big of a fan of Vi I am. The gem with the gold hardware, I can't do it. And now the Pia, like every version of the Pia has gold hardware. It's like, where's the puke button?
I hate the Pia. I think it's
the gem with the gold hardware.
You guys are fans.
I've got one of those.
You guys are real fans of that too. And
I am a massive Steve Vai fan, Johnny, and I think Jay knows this. I love most of the gems. But I think the Pia was an unnecessary redesign of a guitar that was perfect as it stood. Come out with some different colors or maybe a different inlay in the neck, but don't change the monkey grip. Don't change the design of the guitar. It was perfect as it stood. And in essence, it's really the same guitar with some aesthetic changes, but the aesthetic changes are for the worst, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm. The only thing I will say that's kind of cool about and I'm not. I used to kind of like the Tree of Life inlay, but now I don't. It's weird. It's like all of a sudden I was like, you know what? I don't like that. I'd rather have the pyramid inlays, but the different colors, like the blue and the pinks in
the abalone, the different colors. It's nice. Again, that's something that he could have done with a gem. Just change the neck a little bit. If you want to make some aesthetic changes, make some aesthetic changes that don't completely change the guitar. And I think that the absence of the monkey grip and the cutout by the trem, I think it was an unnecessary redesign of a guitar that didn't need to be redesigned.
And the one thing that pissed me off, that really ticked me off, was
what grinds my gears.
When people were when people were saying like, when I don't know if it was Steve or somebody from Ibanez was like, somebody asked like, well, what about the gem? Is the gem going to be No, the gem's still going to be available. Well, that's a half truth. You cannot buy the Japanese-made gem anymore. You have to. The only one they make now is the Indonesian one, which I don't want that. And
it's an excuse to jack the price of the Indonesian one.
Did they raise?
No, it's just if you want a gem, You're gonna have to buy the Indonesian one, and you're gonna have to buy it at Japanese gem price. I mean, it's still the Gem 7 is the only gem left. That's the only one he's making, the Gem 7 Vine White.
Yeah.
And now they call it the Prestige, which is their Indonesian.
Premium is
premium. Excuse me. The Indonesian series.
Indonesian. What is that?
Indonesian.
The
Indonesian series, and if you want a gem, eventually they're gonna jack their way up, just the way everybody thought that nobody would pay $1,000 for a Mexican-made guitar, and then all of a sudden here comes the Wolfgang Special. That's when you create a value or you create a product that has demand for it, they'll pay more. And I guarantee you the price of the Indonesian gem is more expensive now than it would have been if there was still a Japanese made one.
Yeah, the black one, the black Pia, I'm sorry, the matte black with the gold hardware. I mean, that one, I guess beside the pink one, for some reason, I still want a pink guitar, even though that shitty guitar company couldn't make me one that was good. Everybody knows who I'm talking about. But the black one looks cool, but still, it's just the gold hardware, man. I just can't do it. I really can't. Les Paul or something like that, that's fine. You get gold hardware on one of those guitars, but not on a race car. I don't want to see, gold trim on a race car.
Mm-hmm. I think it worked. I think it works on one. I think it works on that one gem. If it still had the ebony board, like the one I have has the ebony board. Once he changed it over to the rosewood, now it's not quite as elegant looking. So with the dark ebony board and the gold hardware, it pops. It sound, you know what I mean? It's got a nice vibe to it. Once he started cutting down on the different woods and started doing little different things to it, and then kept the gold hardware on it, yeah, I think that I just think it's polishing a turd.
What model is that, Johnny?
That's the Nita Strauss. Somebody sent these pictures in. They just got this.
Where's the output jack? Is that the output jack, or is it looks like there's a plate missing?
Yeah,
look, same output jack as that.
Okay.
That's the old Sabre. It's where the old Sabres used to have them that way.
I don't want to get negative on this show, but I have to say something. I'm in one of those moods today where I feel like I've had truth serum. If anybody wants to know something or wants me to shit on anybody, let me know.
Go for it.
Nita released, there's I guess a clip of one of her new songs or something from her upcoming record, and the drums, man, like, oh my god, they just sound so fake. I almost want to like
triggers or program.
Well, you know who her drummer is.
Yes, I know.
So they're triggers.
No, he seems like a cool guy. A friend of mine is a close friend of his. So we have a mutual friend.
So it's okay then.
I would love to let me mix a song for free. Like, you know what I mean? Like, right. God, like fake sounding drums drive me up a wall. They don't have to sound fake anymore. Man.
Yeah.
Like that, it bothers me when I there's a lot of solo guitar players nowadays, a lot of the younger ones.
Thank you, Kevin.
They're programming all the drums, and that's fine. Programming drums is fine. But get somebody who can program them to sound like a drummer actually played them. And a lot of times they'll program drums and like a guitar player would program them. Like every note is accented with something. They'll hit a tom and a cymbal at the same time. And they'll be like, they'll just program stuff that just makes absolutely no sense. Yeah. And there's a foot hitting the cymbal at the same time too. And it's like, what are you doing?
He doesn't have 6 arms.
Yeah, like, and that's what bugs me, man. Like I'm programming
or 2 brains.
I'm programming drums for a band right now, and I sent them one of the files, and they were like, "Dude, like holy crap, these sound like somebody really played them." I'm like, "Yeah, no shit."
What drum program do you use?
Superior Drummer 3.
I got to get some drums. A good drum program. I'll use my Alesis SR16 to write tracks. But then, I mean, I haven't really put them into my DAW and tried to fuck with each tone and add some effects to them and see what I can do. Yeah. But I could probably use the SR16 as basics, you know what I mean? Basic dry and write the patterns and everything, and then lay it in and then post effect it and get what I want out of them. Probably.
It's a great drum machine.
It is a great drum machine.
One of those, the gray.
It hasn't changed. Yeah, I have the black one, and it hasn't changed in 30 years. It's exactly the same drum machine it's always been. It's perfect as it is to get scratch tracks down that you want to do.
Yeah.
For demos and stuff like that. But I've never really brought it into, you know, my editing software and tried to put effects on it to try and use it for a final piece.
It's still relevant today. Yeah, it's a 30-plus-year-old machine that's still relevant.
It's a great machine. It's great. It works perfectly, and you can add, for those people that don't know what this thing is, it's an old. I mean, it's like one of these. It's about the size of this, and you can write it step by step and syncopate everything.
Step. Ooh,
you can write it step by step and syncopate. I think down to 64ths.
You can do a whole song.
What is going on with Johnny's feed right now? He's like choppy.
Laggy, yeah.
It's bad. I know. It's you can hear me though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's. I've seen it across the board on YouTube. The host of the host's feed has been really bad lately. So it's not just me.
The hostess.
Yeah, it's a great drum machine. You can go step by step and syncopate down into 64ths, and then add. There should be, if that's the same. It's the same model, but I don't know if it's the same release as the one that I have, because obviously they put out different versions of it over 30 years.
I got this brand new in 1998.
Right. So that, and I think I got mine in 1998.
Oh, look, it says 96.
Yeah, they're old.
96. There it is.
Yeah, they made them back in the late 80s, early 90s is when those things started coming out. It was those and the Boss Dr. Rhythm were the two big ones that everybody were using. The DR 550 or whatever the hell it is. Or 505, but the once you write everything out, one of the problems with drum machines, as we all know, is they're too syncopated, they're too perfect
on the grid,
and they're too digital. With the Alesis, you can hit. There's a button on it that's a swing button that will allow it to breathe a little bit.
Humanize.
It gives it a human swing to it, so that it's not so 9 Inch Nails Mac rock. You know, and that's the beauty of that machine. As old as it is, it's still relevant. It still has a good feel to it when you write a good drum track.
Mm-hmm. Well, and the thing that drives me nuts is, especially when someone's playing, you know, when everything's locked, it just sounds so phony.
Well, I mean, that's me nuts.
And that's why I don't like a lot of those blast beat bands. That's why I can't get into bands like Meshuggah and these blast beat bands that have really insanely tight drummers. Gene Hoglan, who I love as a drummer.
Meshuggah, they're you know, when you listen to those records, there is some swing to them, because they don't fix anything.
No, you know what I'm saying, though.
You know what I mean?
There's just two. When you're a prog band, like, it's one of the things I don't like about Portnoy. I think Portnoy is a machine. He's a fantastic drummer, but I don't feel any soul or any swing in him. Even when he plays with Sons of Apollo and Winery Dogs, he's too fucking perfect. He's got a great tone and he writes great lines, but it's too perfect. It just doesn't. One of the things I love about Alex is that he's not perfect. One of the things that I love about John Bonham and Tommy Lee and Tommy Aldridge is that they're not perfect. They're not Neil Peart. If I want Neil Peart, I'll listen to Neil Peart. You know what I mean? But that's a style, and that's a thing that's unique unto Rush. I don't want to hear that kind of perfect drumming in every band. I know it sounds weird because you don't want perfection, but it just dehumanizes it to me. And I think when you're writing drum tracks, excuse me, you should have that. You should have a little bit of that human swing to it.
Well, it does something. I think it like almost fatigues the ears when something is too perfect. When the drums are too perfect, it just doesn't sound right, you know.
Perfect.
A lot of YouTubers or whatever I've seen on people like vocal fixing Steve Perry or fixing Ed's, you know, guitar to put it into perfect time. I've seen a few of those where they take the raw tracks and they put like, or they put into perfect pitch or whatever it may be.
Oh, they did that with Running with the Devil or something.
Exactly.
And yeah.
And it does not work. You have to have that human feel in there, definitely.
Well, back then they didn't, Van Halen wasn't playing to a click, wasn't recording to a click track. So when you take something like that, not recorded to a click track, I mean, I've cut stuff up before that wasn't recorded to a click track and kind of tighten things up a little bit. Or if a drummer completely goes off the click when you're recording with a click, sometimes you'll shift things around a little bit, but I try to leave the human, because a drummer's not going to play perfectly to a click.
You can't
actually
play.
That's not necessarily true. Will Calhoun can play perfectly to a click and still give it soul.
Well, but that's not every beat being on the, you're playing to a click, yes, and you're playing right to a click and tight to a click, but there's still going to be, and I try to program, when I program click tracks, I try to, do it with feel, like, okay, here's the chorus, maybe we bump it up a couple BPM for the chorus and then bring it back down. It goes back into the verse, and you try to add the human element in the click track as well. Otherwise, if the whole song is the same tempo, some parts need a little push or pull back.
Here's a great example of a song that is the same tempo through the whole thing, because it's a digital drum machine, and the tempo never changes, and it doesn't ruin the song, but it certainly keeps the song sterile. And there's a band called School of Fish that did a song called 3 Strange Days. It's a fantastic song. It's a really, really good song. Early 90s. Most people don't remember it, but it was all over sort of, your alternative radio stations in the beginning of the 90s. The problem was it was so syncopated that it didn't have, almost like Closer from 9 Inch Nails. There's no soul in that. I think it's deliberately intended to be soulless. I think it's deliberately intended to be mechanical, almost like Kraftwerk. Kraftwerk did it deliberately. Devo deliberately.
Yes,
they're great though. I saw them at South by Southwest.
Who?
Devo.
School of Fish? Oh, Devo.
Devo.
Yeah. I was going to say School of Fish. School of Fish.
I had the wristbands. I was able to get into all these amazing shows.
The School of Fish bands. Sorry.
Right, Janice? Janice is here.
So back to my original, whatever.
Bitch.
Like that, somebody, I guess, responded to the story or whatever, and asked about the drums. Are they triggers or samples? And she said, no, those are the real drums. And I'm just like, no, they're not. No, they're not. God,
nah.
It drives me up a wall. It really does.
Well, I mean, you could always just turn it off.
Or just not listen to it.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah. No, but it bugs me when.
But Jay's job is to make people listen to it.
Well, no, it bugs me when
help people enjoy listening to it.
It bugs me when it can be good. You know what I mean? When you, it's not like, somebody. I don't want to get whatever, but send it to me. I'll make it sound like a real drummer played the shit. Man.
Or, and this might be a novel concept, get a decent fucking drummer.
I didn't say that.
I did. Okay. I think I'm not. I'm the only reason why I use drum machines is because I can't play drums. I've got rhythm and I can write drums, but I don't have the dexterity to do it. There's certain. I can sing. I can play a little guitar. I can play a little more bass. I can't play drums. I can write drums. I have rhythm. I can't play rhythm.
Can you dance?
Nope. It's weird.
Drummers have to be able to dance, right?
No.
Drummers can.
Look at Alex Van Halen in Hot for Teacher. He was the worst of all the dancers.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, but his blood alcohol was probably nuclear at the time.
Yeah. Nuclear.
It's nuclear. You dummy. The S is silent.
Before I landed on my arm and rolled over dead.
I was wearing my chronograph watch at the time.
I think
that in there.
And by the way, just to react to something somebody mentioned, yes, Devo had a lot of soul. I love Devo, but their sound is very synth, and there's nothing natural about. Yeah, there's nothing natural about Devo. Their songs are fucking fantastic.
That's fine though for that music.
Yes, yes, and it's the same thing with 9 Inch Nails and Ministry when Ministry was going through their industrial phase. And Filter, that's a deliberate texture of what they do.
And I think there's a big difference between a drum track and a drummer's track, or like a drum machine versus a drummer. They're completely, very separate. You want that, mechanical sound with a drum machine, hip hop, or a lot of that stuff where it works. But then,
funny, all the hip hop
music,
all the great hip hop bands are, they sampled
bands?
Bobby Chenard. Yes, bands. Yes, things like their producers are bands, and when you got DJs, if you could do what Terminator X from Public Enemy does, that's a musician. That guy knows how to mix different tones live. That what he does is musical. Is what Kid Rock does is musical.
Oh, I agree. A lot of those turntable, the guy, Beastie Boys, who was the Mixmaster Mike.
Yeah, those guys are musicians.
Mixmaster Mike. How white can I sound, right?
It's a different, it's a different music. It's a different instrument. That's all. It's it's like it's weird too, because we have no problem allowing a guy that plays piano to drop over to a keyboard player, or to allow a guy that plays keyboards to pick up the keytar, like Dragon Force and Jan Hammer did. And we have no problem with a guy who plays guitar playing a guitar synth, or drummers playing to click tracks or samples or pads. But the minute we see somebody with two turntables and a microphone, as a pun, we sort of reject it.
People don't. It's so much harder to understand. I didn't understand what a DJ or what do you call it? A DJ?
Turntablist.
Turntablist. I didn't understand until, I kind of, saw a few interviews with these guys and the history of it too, but I could never do that. The stuff that they do,
they all sampled Bobby Chenard from the Billy Squier band.
Oh,
that's
who's the James Brown's drummer? The funky drummer, John Biel.
John Biel.
He was the most famous. Especially the early before Billy Squier.
John Biel needs a John Biel.
On Straturdays, I need who is Fruitcake Tony?
Who wants to be John Biel's John Biel in the chat?
That's a good contest. Yeah,
let us know.
It's Clyde something or other. Clyde Stubblefield.
Clyde Stubblefield. Yes.
Thank you, Vistalite.
There you go. Of course, Vistalite. Vistalite. All the drum questions go to Vistalite. Thank you.
Thank you. We got 104 watching.
Yeah, the funky drummer was the first real big sampling thing, and then obviously the big beat from Bobby Chenard, and then Tony Thompson from Chic.
Yeah.
Also massively sampled in hip hop.
He's awesome.
Yep.
Thank you, Miles.
Yes.
John Biel, do you want to read?
Interviews will read this later this week. So do I want to read? I don't want to read anything. No.
Do you have your glasses?
What do you want me to read?
We got 103 watching us.
Oh, let's see who's out there. Say hi in the chat. Tell us where you're from, where you're watching.
Yeah, where's everybody from?
And hit the thumbs up while you're at it.
An appearance from the old lady. Lemmy has decided to waddle into the room and say hello.
Lemmy.
She might have to poop.
Well, for the short list, I got AI Gaming, CK, Crazy Cook 678, Dane Zimmerman, Hayes Dane, DVD Ferns.
DVD.
It's a DVD.
Hip Metalworks, James Stewart, Janice Lala, hey Janice, Jose Gutierrez, Kenny Dave.
Be right back.
People are chiming in as we speak. Craven Soda, KXM Rock, Lenny Lou, Majestic, PB&J Cat. Johnny can't wait to say something.
Where's everybody from, and what's your favorite color? And how old are you? We need 3 answers in the chat right now. We're going to get this chat cruising.
Let's hear it. Let's see it. Mark Graves, Miles Taylor, hey everyone, Randy Price, Renus Pinkle, Rico B, Riley Morgan, the original Paramutant, Thomas Santiago, one of the channel members, channel producers. What do we call them now?
Channel sponsors. And make them 3 different answers.
Yes.
3 different answers in the chat.
Keep chiming in with your different answers.
So where are you from? How old are you? And what's your favorite color? And what did you have for dinner tonight? There's 4 different answers.
I always hated that question. What's your favorite color? I don't know. Maybe I'm like, it's just, it means nothing to me. John? I don't have one. I mean,
so it's clear.
Clear. Black. Black's not a color. They say black is all colors. What do they say?
No, it's the absence
of color. And white is all color. White is all colors, I think. Yeah. I don't know. It's different in lighting versus like art, because lighting is additive, whereas no. I don't know. I've learned this. I learned this years ago. Lighting is additive.
Obviously not. And
art is subtractive, but it's not. That's not the right answer. Anyway. There is an answer. Someone out there knows what I'm talking about. But anyway, welcome everyone. And it's going too fast for me to. So when someone else can chime in with the other people. Mark Graves is 57. I just turned 47 this week. Thank you.
Oh wow, man! You're way older than me.
But you really want to? I think I'm probably. Well, I won't get into it. But I've calculated how old we are. So I won't share that.
A month apart, you mean?
It's like about a month apart, yeah. And Jay's is like 3 years apart. Jay's about 2 or 3 years younger than us. And Paul is way out there. Zach Thong is 35. Wow. Young guy.
Look at this. Happy older day.
Thank you, Jeff T.
Man, I need kernels, man. Damn.
Colonel,
are you out?
Friggin' UP. Yeah, I've been out. Friggin' UPS, man.
You're jonesing.
UPS was supposed to deliver mine and Johnny's yesterday, and it got delayed. 8 packages, I guess, that Colonel sent out were delayed. Yep. I was all pumped. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna get to open it Friday night. Have a snacky poo, and then I was going to be able to demolish it. Me and Johnny just running through our boxes on Saturday night. I was pumped, man.
Wow. I still have a good supply, so I don't know if you really get desperate. How? I don't know. It's been a long week. I haven't had.
I just don't get it.
I have the Chicago mix that I haven't touched yet, but I'm restraining myself. I'm like,
it's going to be stale.
I haven't even opened it. Is it stale?
What is it? Vacuum sealed? What?
I don't know. It's still the caramel. Still sounds good. And I'm out of the cheesy. The cheesy's mostly.
Oh, that cheesy.
There's like a little bit left. It's the dust that's left.
Gosh!
But the caramel is sealed more because it has the
coating candy coating. Yes.
The cheddar, half the Chicago mix. When did you get that?
Only a week ago.
No. You had it. You got it like the middle of last week or something, didn't you?
Late last week, I think. It'll be fine. I'm optimistic. Let's just say that.
It will, but the fact that it's taking you so long to eat it, you're gonna nibble.
Well, I've had each, so I know I know what the real perfect fresh cheesy is.
Open it. Let's open it on the air. Come on.
I'll get it in a little bit. I'm not gonna get it right now. I'm comfortable.
While your pants fit right now.
Look, you can see us talk on his machine over there.
That's the thing. I want my pants to be able to fit.
Hey now, I see my voice through the what is that thing called again? The Sonic Maximizer.
The BBE.
The BBE.
And then
hello, this is Johnny speaking.
Hello. I can't see mine. Only on the.
It works for me. There it is. Turn all that stuff. Turn everything just up. All of it.
All right, hold on.
Music now.
Now it sounds really loud in one ear.
Oh my god,
man! That's a compressor. So I can't. The louder it gets, the quieter it gets, or at least.
Dude, this is amazing.
Now it's loud.
I can't believe you haven't opened your pop.
I'm saving it.
John Beal's ASMR.
Oh God.
ASMR BL.
That ASMR stuff creeps me. It like it's like nails on a chalkboard to me.
Yeah. Especially
I try to listen to that stuff. I'm like, oh, turn it off.
Yeah, it gets annoying. Oh
yeah.
The crunchy. I mean, I can hear like
Oh.
That's it. This is the ASMR moment.
Thank you. And you can change the color of my lights. Any super chats? Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you.
Oh, and send us text messages. Send us pictures. We're missing a person, so that doesn't make the boxes smaller, so we can't show the number on the screen like normal. So
what are we missing?
We're asking for selfies.
Oh. I can report that the old dog has pooped outside.
Oh, good job.
That's great. That's great.
Awesome.
Anybody that knows what it's like to have an old dog who just forgets where they are, like old people, and just I've learned to notice from a long distance the arc of the tail. When the angle of the tail starts to rise exponentially, I'm like, okay, let's go out. Let's go outside.
Oh, yeah. That would happen with Howie. With Howie. Once the tail starts wiggling a certain way, you got to take him out.
It's time to go. I mean, she's got to be 11, I'm guessing. And she's got a little bit of arthritis. And
hey, Julia, welcome.
And I think she might be afraid, or she might be starting to see shadows because she doesn't like to go out at night as much. So I think, and she's not feeling very comfortable about her surroundings unless I'm next to her. Because there are times like when I'll come home from work and I'll just see the head. I'm just trying to clear my throat. Sorry. Let me clear my throat. She'll just peek around the corner. Like she usually meets me at the front door. But there are some times where she just doesn't feel like getting up. So now I'll come home and I'll look around, and
guess I got to get the popcorn.
Every day you come home.
Nice.
Every day you come home, you wonder if this is going to be the bad day. And I look down the hallway and I just see the little head come from around the corner. And I'm like, what's up, little girl?
Yeah, I'm not getting up for you anymore.
Yeah, no, she's had enough of my shit. So yeah, the old dog, it's sort of a roll of the dice to see how quick we can get to the back door if she makes it.
Yes. Now we're talking.
Oh, that was my mistake, by the way. That's why I was late. My mistake. I meant to do that. I made the mistake of eating clam chowder from a place called Legal Seafoods. Yeah, that's the problem. The clam chowder is gonna sit really, really heavy, and I'm gonna pass out.
My God,
is that good in Arizona? That's a Boston place. Is it out there?
No, you have it shipped out.
It's too hot for clam chowder.
Yes, yeah, but when it gets shipped out for your birthday, it's $60 a gallon.
Talk about being fresh. I mean, come on,
$60 a gallon. And
it is.
And you fill up the toilet. That gets hot too.
Yeah, it's $60 a gallon. So they send it in this big vacuum bag.
Man,
but it's $60 worth of toilet paper.
Oh, it's just, you can use it to epoxy the house, to winterize your house. It's so heavy.
Now I understand the Chicago mix.
It's good, right?
I understand.
Oh yeah, the Chicago mix.
I didn't think it would be like I thought it. I liked them separate, and that was it.
I didn't think it was.
I get it now. I get it now. Thank you.
I really didn't think it was going to be like this.
Oh, thank you, Wayno.
It was going to be something different.
I really, really did.
Yeah.
Is this Wayno selfie?
Yeah.
I like the meh mug. Meh. By the way, can I recommend a record that if you can find it, you should get it?
Is it not
really interested.
Streaming platforms?
Do we have to get up?
I don't know if it's on streaming platforms. I'm sure you can find it on YouTube. I am not a fan of Adrian Vandenberg at all. Not a fan of his bands. I'm not.
Really?
Nice.
Scoop the mids. Nice.
I'm not a fan of Adrian Vandenberg, but in 2000, 2014 or so, he had a band called Moon Kings. Adrian Vandenberg's Moon Kings. If you can find that CD,
Mood Swings.
I highly recommend it. It is outstanding, straight ahead hard rock.
Yeah. Is this it?
Yep. Straight ahead hard rock. Yeah, it's really good. The singer has a bit of a Coverdale feel to him, but cleaner.
No way.
But a cleaner singer. No, well, Vandenberg was around. He's a contemporary of Coverdale's. Vandenberg was around the late 70s, early 80s.
He was in Whitesnake for a number of years.
But he was somebody before. Vandenberg is, I guess,
he's
another
the Tommy Aldridge of not according to you, because you're not a fan of him, but he's had a long career.
Yeah, he's had a long career. He's like a second or third tier guy. Whitesnake is the highest profile thing he's ever done. The only thing anybody knows from Vandenberg is a song called Burning Heart.
Never heard it.
No.
Yes, you have.
No.
You've heard it. If you've ever listened to Hair Nation or you've ever watched any of the hair bands.
I don't have that channel in my car.
The Rocky IV soundtrack, Burning Heart.
Never saw that movie.
Great. What?
I know you've never seen it, but I don't. It's not the same Burning Heart, but there was a song called Burning Heart. That was like one of the first cassettes I ever owned. Was the Rocky IV soundtrack.
Burning what? After the clam chowder in Arizona. My gosh.
Moon Kings is a great record if you're interested in a good one that went by the wayside.
Well, Jay's downloading it as we speak.
No, I listened to a couple seconds of the first 3 songs and turned it off.
Nah.
I couldn't do it.
No, huh?
No.
This is the meh button now. Meh, meh, meh. Meh, 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 meh.
More like meh, Kuda.
Johnny's got the giggles early. Show's over.
Good night, everybody. I can't stop laughing.
Oh my goodness.
Goodbye. Okay, just kidding.
JK.
It's over already. This is early for this.
I don't know what was so funny. I forgot.
I can't understand why it keeps going like this.
Let's just wait while Johnny laughs.
Yeah, let's just wait while Johnny gets a laugh.
Oh my gosh. Wait, what?
We're
What
waiting
guitar?
on you.
In that Ed pic you sent me, what picture? When did you send it?
Oh, let's see.
Just now?
Yeah,
Send
don't
it again,
forget.
please.
If you got pictures or a question, text it to Johnny. That the number is scrolling as we speak, somewhere over there.
Mm-hmm.
Over
Yeah,
there.
we like selfies while you're watching these shows. We like, screen shots.
Paul, you and Jay are yawning. Like I got my just FYI, I got my second shot today. Everything's going well. I'm a little tired, but I'm not yawning like you and Jay.
Yeah, well,
Dude,
I've
had 4 hours of sleep. I've had 4 hours of sleep a night for the past 6 nights.
Well, I'm sorry we're keeping you up.
Wow.
No, it's all good. I get it, especially with Jay. It's what time is it? Like 1 o'clock.
Wait a fucking minute. Why does Jay get a pass?
It's the same time where you are.
That's what I'm saying. You're on the. You just got up, Paul.
I did not. I didn't take a nap.
Oh, okay.
I was planning on sleeping in this morning.
I wanted to take a nap today, but I didn't.
And then Ellie woke up at what time this morning? 7:30 from a nightmare, and I was like, "Please go back to sleep, please, Ellie, please, for the love of God." And then Willie the cat's at the door meowing because he's hungry, and then Ellie wouldn't go back to sleep, and then I'm
life
up.
goes on, huh?
Man,
yeah, I woke up and passed out, this morning, but I couldn't sleep during the afternoon. It sucked.
Oh, I know. I took a nap this afternoon or this evening.
Oh, I see how it is.
Well, you got to prepare. This is a big.
Yes, one of us has to take
I
the
used
show
to sleep
seriously.
I used to be able to sleep for like 12 hours, no problem.
Where do you get a little older and nature calls in the middle of the night repeatedly?
Laz, what's going on over there, man?
Nice
Oh,
Firebird.
Are Firebirds as bulky and clunky as they look? I've never played one. I've got an Explorer. An Explorer is cut nice. You know what I mean? It's big. It's got a little bit bigger body. The lower part of the body is big, but the Firebird looks very clumsy to me. Very big and clumsy.
I don't know. I haven't played one, but
I have. I've played the base. And
Are they bulky?
Thunderbird.
It's huge. Huge. Yeah. And who sent me this picture? Who sent me? That's a Kramer. That's a Kramer.
I have a
Kramer Pacer, I want to say. It's a purple Pacer, and then he put a bunch of tape on it.
Oh yeah,
the multi-tape, wasn't it?
So yeah, it's called the multi-tape guitar.
Search it on Johnny's channel. He
played it. Yeah, he played it on the Diver Down tour for a little bit.
Yeah, that's a legitimate Eddie Van Halen guitar. How about Dugan and his post today, trying to explain that that's not his guitar? I mean, it was his guitar at one point, but it's not his now.
That's true.
Yes,
that's true. He hasn't owned it for years.
Right, but I think it's interesting that finally, when somebody says they try to establish provenance on a guitar and they say, I got it from this guy, and this guy, Dugan is like, I'm not having my name drawn into this shit. And he immediately released that statement, which was cool of him to do.
Who has bad gas?
Hey, man.
Hey, somebody farting big time over in your place there?
No, just showing off the deal here.
What your glasses? You get new glasses?
No,
that's shirt. The shirt?
Oh, the jacket.
The wall work.
No,
but you got a new mic.
You got a new hair. Oh, nice haircut.
New microphone.
How come everybody shaved their heads this week?
No, I think you got a new microphone.
Why didn't I get the memo?
You already showed the stuff.
The mic. The mic thing.
Mic screen.
Oh, you shaved.
You shaved for the show.
Oh,
yeah. It's very nice.
The big reveal.
Anyway,
contrary to popular belief, Caleb has a full mouth of teeth.
Yeah.
Still, and they're straight too.
Still, no. I was thinking about putting those stickers on the new guitar, and by seeing this, definitely happening now. So
you gonna do it live tonight?
No, I don't have it.
Do it live.
I don't have it.
I'll write it. We'll do it.
That was a fucking dry hump if ever there were one.
Sorry. Yeah, my guy got sick from his second shot, so he told me it'd be another week. Sorry.
I got my second shot in 11 days.
I got mine 12 hours ago.
How's it feel?
Right now, I'm doing all right.
Which one did you get?
Moderna.
That's the Dolly Parton one.
That's the one I got, and 12 hours. 12 hours in, I got rocked.
Caleb warned me. 12 hours.
It was right at 12 hours. It was right at 12 hours.
So 12 hours will be about 2:45, right when
we're staying on until it happens.
Yeah,
let's stay on until John BL gets sick.
Yeah, let's isolate. Watch him get the shakes.
Sweats.
Well, he is hitting the kernels right now.
The uncontrollable flatulence.
Yeah, he'll blame it on kernels. You'll blame it on kernels.
He'll blame it on the alcohol.
Yeah,
I'm not drinking nothing. I'm drinking water and lemonade.
Water and vodka mixed.
CK, it's the Dolly Parton one because Dolly Parton's money is what paid for the Moderna research.
Really?
Yes.
And you get big tits. You get huge tits.
You get gynecomastia after on the second shot. Yes. I'm not sure you knew that. Yeah. So you're going to be able to you'll be able to make money on the pole afterwards.
You get elephantitis of the breast area.
Looking forward to that.
Echo.
That's Dennis. It's not me.
Either Caleb or Jay.
Hey, it's the one. It's whoever doesn't echo is who it is.
Echo.
Hello. I hear it.
Echo. I hear it.
I hear it.
Well, wait. Well, there's three of us wearing headphones, so it's none of us.
Here, I'll mute my mic.
Echo.
Hey, I don't hear
Echo.
it. It's Jay.
Echo.
I hear it.
Echo.
Hello? No,
Now
I
it's
don't hear
gone.
it. Caleb turned down.
Yeah, it's because guys are using monitors in the studio, and it's just
No, my computer
back.
speakers are on. Well, that's right. You weren't here when I explained it before. And I had my volume at a moderate level. I've learned my lesson.
Check. Check it.
What were Burt Reynolds and Dolly a thing?
Where have you
She's
been?
been married forever. I don't think she was ever a thing with
That's what
anybody.
I thought. I didn't think I thought she was she had her husband that nobody knows about.
And from what I understand, all the parts of the body you can't see have ink on them.
Oh, really?
She's apparently got a bunch of tattoos.
Oh, she's a cool chick.
Tatted and tatted.
I don't give a
She
shit
had
what any of you
Elvis
say.
on her elbow.
Maybe. I don't give a shit what any of you guys say. Still would.
Still would.
I don't know, man.
Still would.
That plastic surgery, her face is stretched as tight as a condom, man. I don't know.
Everything she wears is like, yeah, it's perfectly fitted, and I wonder what it looked like after that's all off. It's I don't know.
Her and Helen Mirren still would.
Helen Hunt? What?
Helen Mirren.
I mean, maybe the jugs, maybe. maybe.
Maybe.
Still echoing.
Sibilance.
Check.
Maybe.
Sibilance.
Maybe the jugs.
Check 2. Hey.
All right.
Thank you.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Thank
No,
you.
we already did that part. Johnny was giggling earlier.
We already laughed for a second.
Okay.
Her face is a little crooked.
Imagine when she takes that makeup off at night.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Hey, Grandma.
That is a lot of makeup.
Dude, she's like 78 years old, right?
Yeah, exactly. All right, now Johnny, scroll down a little bit.
Show us the goods.
Oh,
the neck is the giveaway.
yeah.
It's dented from too many things. Never mind.
She doesn't. Yeah.
Wow.
Still would.
And her neck is smiling. Sorry, Dolly, if you watch.
Her
this.
teeth look great. But they look fake too, though. Those.
Yeah,
don't-
Well, there's nothing on her that's real. It's all been worked.
Yep. Especially those jugs.
Those blue eyes.
You think?
Some green
I
eyes.
mean,
Look
worked.
very natural.
I mean, worked in a different way.
that mole right there. That's painted in, definitely, or enhanced at least. That's it's interesting. She would go with that look.
Enhance.
I know everyone in the chats. Wait, come, Johnny, scroll down for Christ's sake.
I did. It's just the face.
Yeah.
I know.
But she did give a shitload of her money to research so that the people could get the Moderna vaccine. So thank you, Dolly.
Thank you, Dolly. And she had a song too about get the vaccine or something. It was Jolene, her song Jolene.
Vaccine.
She
Vaccine 9 to 5.
She ganked it from us. We did it last December.
Oh,
There you go, Jay.
Yeah.
See?
Wow.
Look at that.
Hell yeah.
that's a young
Hell
Dolly.
yeah.
Man, that is
Smoking.
Yep. And the mole's still there.
1971.
Damn.
The mole's real. Those are the same teeth too.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. Not the same nose.
Nope.
Different hair.
Different jugs too.
You know who she looks like right there? Carrie Underwood.
She's a beautiful, beautiful girl.
Yep.
Woman.
Person.
Yeah, I don't know what she is now. Just better body through chemistry. And
you
and
can't-
almost she's Jesus-like in Tennessee.
You can't deny her impact on music in general. I mean,
Oh shit! No, man,
Yeah,
she's
country
a
and western.
phenomenal songwriter.
and singer. I mean, she has a great voice.
Hell yeah,
too.
hell yeah,
And what are they? Philanthropist, etc.
yeah. No, she's awesome.
Yeah, she sends
We love
Ellie
you,
a free
Dolly.
book
We
every
love
month. There's like a Dolly Parton book club or something.
Nice.
And Ellie gets a free book every month. It's pretty cool.
She's fucking awesome in every way. There's everything. There's nobody that has a bad word to say about Dolly Parton. Think about that. How long she's been in the industry, how long she's done. There's no bad stories about her at all, anywhere, ever. It's
That's
stunning.
her husband.
Yeah.
Santa, can you bring me a new set of Hooters this year?
Actually, they look, I don't know, a little smaller there. I thought she was bigger in the 80s. Probably
She's
was.
a tiny little thing, too. She's smaller than Angus Young.
That's small.
She's a tiny little thing.
How small is she?
I mean, look at the size of her head next to Santa. She's a minuscule little human being.
Minuscule. She's a minuscule human being, except for certain, etc.
Man, Jeannie bought a thing of grasshopper cookies down there. Do I want them?
Ew.
You know,
If you have to ask
Actual
yourself,
grasshoppers?
the answer is yes.
Well, what's funny is when she took them out of the bag today, that's the first thing I thought. I'm going to eat those some bitches on the show tonight. You know how many times she's woken up in the morning and like throughout the day she'll like go in the pantry or something and she'll be like, "Where are all the cookies? Or where are all the chips? Or where's all the popcorn or the cashews or the M&Ms?" And it's on a Sunday because on Saturday night I gain a pound or two or three.
Caleb, I saw your post earlier.
I'm gonna get some
5150 solo. Well done.
Yeah.
Well done. That was
Yeah.
cool. What happened? Did we lose Caleb? We lose everybody?
What's going on?
I don't know.
Hello? Isolate.
All right, there you go.
You locked up for a second.
Yeah. Did anyone see Push Comes to Shove yesterday?
I believe it was inevitable.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you.
Anything that's in that bottle.
We're gonna get flagged for that.
Did you? So,
Yeah, I saw it. I
you
saw
have
it.
to check that out.
Yeah. No, it's fun. That ain't no joke. That one. Oof.
Oh, interesting question from Randy Price. Best guitar player in Maiden. I would say Adrian, then Yannick, then Dave.
Steve Harris.
Yeah, Steve Harris might be.
Yeah, Adrian. I guess Adrian would be the.
Yeah, Adrian's probably the best. They're all fucking phenomenal guitar players.
Well, he's been with the band the longest, hasn't he? Wasn't he?
Well, he split. Dave Murray's been the longest serving guitar player.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know who's the best Maiden guitar player.
Adrian's probably the best, the most technically proficient. But the idea that band can pull 3 guitar players of that caliber layered in along with the intricate bass lines of Steve Harris is outstanding.
So there's 3. There used to be 2, right? Now there's 3.
Yeah, Yannick replaced Adrian when he split. Adrian split at around the same time that Bruce Dickinson split, so they replaced him with Yannick and then and Blaze Bailey. When Bailey got kicked out and Bruce came back, they kept Yannick.
Gotcha.
Speaking of 3 guitarists, I got this week. I got this week.
Oh,
Skinner,
cool.
Live in
Nebworth.
It's CD and Blu-ray.
Adrian is not with Richie Kotzen now, Brian Spalding. They just made a record together, but they're not. They're just doing stuff while Maiden is down. He hasn't split Maiden.
Wayno, this sweatshirt is custom made. I actually took the logo off the amp covers, the canvas amp covers that you get for your EVH amplifiers.
I
bought an amp cover for like $20, and I just scissored around this, and then I bought a Dickies hoodie, just blank, and I had this just sewn on by the seamstress at the local cleaners that I go to, and that's that. So there's nothing.
Looks good.
I kind of just did it. I wish they did something like this because it's pretty badass. But.
Sorry, I didn't wear one of my bootleg shirts.
Sorry?
Sorry, I didn't wear one of my bootleg shirts.
Oh, yeah.
Like Paul's.
Mine came from Soquel, baby.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Is it vintage or it's?
It came from Soquel. That's licensed.
Yeah, Soquel.
Yeah, Soquel has great stuff.
Yep.
I'll have to check that out.
They have the old dice shirt.
Really? Johnny, let's check out Soquel. Is that the same concert production company, or I know Soquel was the big concert production company.
The licensing. Yeah, it's funny too because their logo is the Western Exterminator guy.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, they got a lot of cool stuff.
Oh my gosh.
You're right over there, Johnny. Did you just puke?
I just a little bit.
Soquel.
In his mouth.
Show.co?
Soquel. I'm going to guess Soquel.com.
Where's that? I had a Soquel pass or something. I had some Soquel in
Show. There's a lot of different Soquel stuff. I don't know.
This is the time of the night for the band.
The band gets to take a little drink right here.
You know, I was watching. Jay was talking about last night the Live Without a Net. Geez, he was talking about Live Without a Net. Wow, that's crazy. No, it was the MTV versus
the cameras.
Yeah, he was talking about the video when MTV used some of the new Halen footage. Did they use a different crew, or did they use the same crew that shot Live Without a Net? And they used two different crews. But I was watching the DVD. They actually cut before.
The DVD.
Oh my god,
man!
Oh,
that's why I don't wear headphones.
They do a full fade out before Best of Both Worlds. So I'm wondering if the band took a break from their set in the middle of that show. You know, went backstage and got ready for the MTV performance / the rest of the Live Without a Net, because there's no even the audio that you get from that. There's no it doesn't go cut into from what was before that. Mike Solo or no Panama, right?
If anybody would know, you would.
Before Best of Both Worlds and Live Without a Net, it was 5150. Damn, why can't I think of it? Oh, I got the laser disc right here. Hold on.
Chop me up.
Here it is. All right, so Best of Both after 5150. So there's no audio bridging 5150 into Best of Both Worlds. So I'm wondering if which would make sense. The band takes, a short break, gets everything ready for the MTV shoot for the rest of Live Without a Net. I don't know. Somebody knows the answer to that. But
have you ever been to a show where they've done a live feed, John? They shut everything down for minutes to make sure that they catch up.
Right.
It's not like they get everything is timed out perfectly. There's a lot of walking around.
And if you watch
waiting for the feed.
And if you watch one of the videos that I posted of it was the Love Walks In, or was it Love Walks In, or when it's why can't this when it's Love Walks In. So Sammy actually addresses the crowd, talks to the crowd saying, thanks for being really cool about all the cameras here and all the lights on and everything like that. So they definitely did take breaks that weren't on the actual broadcast or on Live Without a Net. It's all that behind the scenes stuff that we'd love to see, the Jay was talking about the alternate angles and that kind of stuff. You want to watch the Ed cam or the Alex cam or whatever. So yeah, hopefully we get to see some of that.
By the way, Jay's avatar looks like Molly.
Yeah.
Molly blocked me. I don't know why.
Because he's extreme. He's gone off the other end politically, and he's just mad at people who don't believe what he wants. Molly does that.
Oh, okay.
He has his moments.
Doesn't he live in? Excuse me. Doesn't he live in Japan?
Yeah. Right, but he told me that up front, so he could have just he unfriended and told me. That's why he unfriended. So
he told you he unfriended you because of politics.
As long as you don't preach it, I don't care.
Yeah, but then he blocked me, so I don't know what that's all about. Like, why would you? I mean, just unfriend. That's fine, but why block?
Yeah, I don't know.
Here, John, I'll send you the link.
Is that Shoko we still talking about?
Shoko. It's at Etsy. It's at Etsy.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I saw a lot of different stuff.
That's licensed, right? Because I mean, that's a real company. So
yeah,
well, stuff at Etsy anybody can make.
It's like eBay.
Oh, okay.
Like Dolly Parton can be sitting there making T-shirts.
Oof. Someone needs.
That's a Shoko shirt. There it is.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I don't know. Focus. Now I'm out of focus. There is a good Van Halen Shoko shirt somewhere.
They got a lot of cool stuff.
Huh? This isn't Shoko. This is Rock Shoko. So they make replica. These are all replicas.
Okay.
All this stuff is all like bootleg.
Oh, okay. Never mind. We don't want to piss off Jeff.
All of it is. I mean, look at that pillow.
All right, we don't want to piss off Joe.
Look at those David Lee Roth leggings.
Those are cool.
Get Hal in some of those.
I actually sent him the link. So. I mean, anything that they sell that Van Halen store doesn't sell, I think is okay, right? Because it's creative. It's when they copy something.
It depends. It depends because technically anything with the red, black, and white design is a no-no.
Oh, sure, the stripes and stuff.
Yeah.
Van Halen is a trademark,
but they have cool stuff like the Starwood T-shirt, which is awesome. I think
they have a lot of stuff.
And the Dice shirt I think is really cool.
They got Trojan Rubber Company logo shirt. They got the Jet Fireball, the Red Ball Jet shirt.
Who needs popcorn when you got homemade cookies?
Oh
yeah. Goodness. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Jay, was it picture day at school? You got a nice good razor cut.
What happened?
Look at that lid.
Is it picture day at school? It's a good cut you got going there.
Yeah, we already covered that.
I was filming a music video today, bro.
You guys seen that?
Oh yeah.
Take your time and read that if you can.
Doctor, there's where your finger.
Well, hold your fucking phone steady.
I feel like I'm getting seasick.
Doctor, there's 3 more cases waiting behind you. They're supposed to melt in your mouth, not in your roach clip. Hey, doctor, women and children first. Let's see if we can get a pulse. So if we...
That's a boring joke.
Oh my god.
It's a boring joke, but it's a T-shirt that's been on I think it's still on eBay.
Who wanted you to read that?
$300. No, it's a Van Halen crew shirt from back in the 80s. And it's all about the M&M. It's all these surgeons sorting through M&Ms, and they're there's cases in the back, and they're trying to pull out the brown M&Ms. So it was a crew shirt, a Van Halen crew shirt from back in the 80s sometime. And it's been on, at least that one's been on. I don't know if it's still out there, but it was like $300 on eBay if anybody wants it.
An actual one?
Yeah, it was an actual crew.
Tony, are you in here?
Crew shirt.
Tony.
Tony's probably selling it.
Tony.
It's a cool shirt, but it's a very
what do you want, buddy?
in joke. It's a very
good boy.
If you're a nerd, though, yeah, it's awesome.
Well, one of us is.
I'm not paying $300 for it. I'm just gonna eat my kernels and be happy.
Wow.
Yes. So what else is going on?
I'm gonna punch you in the throat.
That's the Nilly Brosh cut, Mr. Hellstorm said. I wish I was half the guitar player that Nilly Brosh is. She's friggin'. She might be the best female guitar player on the planet. I'm not even lying.
Jennifer Batten.
Nope.
Doesn't hold a candle to Nilly.
She's bad, man. Listen to her solo records. Like, holy shit.
Give her some lessons if she's that bad.
The alcohol's starting to take effect.
I'm not drinking. It's the vaccine.
It's the kernels.
If anything.
Are you allowed to mix the vaccine and the kernels?
Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, that's what's going on.
That stuff's amazing, huh?
It
Your
is.
5G reception is going to improve by about 3 o'clock.
Oh yeah, mine's killer.
Yeah, figure it would be. Watch out though, Caleb. You have there's a potential side effect I didn't tell you about. Sporadic jazz hands. Sorry.
Oh, I'm totally cool.
Yeah, sporadic jazz hands.
Oh,
I gotta close it.
Oh, look out!
look out, eh?
Ooh.
Coming. Oh, man.
Austin LaFawn is asking once again about Eric Johnson as a guitar player because we didn't acknowledge his Eric Johnson reference earlier.
Johnson's a great guitar player.
Eric Johnson's a great guitar player.
Dude, Eric Johnson sounds like Eric Johnson.
Yeah.
That's why he's great.
Yeah. Not many people can get a unique sound out of a Strat and make it their own, make it a singular sound. And his Strats they're not very modified. I mean, they're pretty out of the box. And he still gets a unique sound.
Dude, any guitar player that you can hear and go, oh, that's Eric Johnson. Oh, that's Paul Gilbert.
Yeah.
Anybody who you can say, oh, that's who that is. They're a top guitar player.
Yeah,
Period.
Ryan May.
Period.
David
Brian May, you know immediately.
I mean,
When your style is just synonymous with your name, that's it.
Your style.
You know who's become who's one of those guys? Brian Setzer.
Mm-hmm.
Because nobody plays, that rockabilly Gretsch White Falcon type guitar. So he's unique in that way.
Yep.
And I'm in a good mood, Bo.
Yeah, like Billy Gibbons.
Yeah.
That style. You know who that is. And you know who's copping it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Wait, who wants a free Rockman?
A lot of Billy Gibbons and a lot of Joe Walsh and
Who's giving away a free Rockman? Hold on a second. Let's get to somebody might be giving away a Rockman in the chat. This guy has been looking for one. Caleb said he was going to try to find his.
I tried to find one.
That felt like 60 years ago now.
I know. I still.
Dane Zimmerman has one. Zimmerman has one, he's probably not going to sell it to you, but he's got one.
I had to pay for the
patch,
the Amplitude 5 Satriani patch or pack for it. It sounds good, but it's not. It doesn't sound like the original.
Wayno, I think Dave's a great guitar player, underrated. He knows how to play. He can pick up an acoustic like at a party and entertain everybody.
David Lee Roth.
That's not easy. So, yeah, David Lee Roth.
Dave can play.
Himself. I think he's proven
Dave
himself.
can play. Dave can finger pick.
Dave plays stupid. He plays aloof. That whole thing is an act. And I love the fact that we all know it's an act and people still fall for it. It's stunning.
Well, I mean, for 40 years, he's been playing Ice Cream Man solo, and he does the whole rap before it, and he improvises over his rap the whole time. He's like, no, I mean, and that's not highly proficient, but he's proven himself on other tracks, and he's
also a pretty fucking kick-ass harmonica player too.
Yeah.
Hey, Winnie Lou says, since the first time Jay asked, I've been ignored for weeks and weeks and weeks. What?
When?
Has anybody?
So now she's gonna spite sell it out of you. She's spiting you.
You can't.
What are we talking about?
That's it, Jay. You had your chance. You had your chance now. Fuck you, Jay.
It's not if I would have seen that she was getting rid of hers. It's not ignoring somebody when you don't see it.
Hers what?
This is the first I'm hearing that she had one.
Oh,
thank you. Anybody else see Winnie Lou?
This is the first time I'm hearing it.
Wow.
I have not seen that.
Well, Jay, don't get mad. You got to be real nice. You got to be real nice now.
Lenny Lou, send it to Mancuda so Mancuda can lord it over Jay forever.
No, if you want to,
or any one of us, I don't care. Oh man! Wow, we're dropping the ball
for years.
I haven't. Lenny Lou, thank you for the Music Man switch that you sent me. Thank you.
Fruitcake Tony for the win. Doesn't matter. He'd send it back.
Tony, did you hear about those T-shirts?
Oh, she said tonight. I didn't see it in there tonight. I've been away.
Yeah, you went to get cookies.
And if I missed it tonight, I apologize. I've been texting.
He's got his hair in his eyes. Can't see.
And I would never intentionally ignore anybody.
Lenny Lou, you expect Jay to read the chat? He's high as fuck 24/7.
No, not 24/7.
John, right. Where's that eBay for that M&M's doctor thing?
22.5.
Have you seen this? Let's see if I can get it back now. Now I got to search for it again.
I don't ever do anything like that when the kids are up or awake. I would never.
When the kids
next thing you know, something happens. I can't drive. You know? Ellie, here's the keys. You got to drive Daddy.
You know she could.
Yeah, I was just going to say, get the fuck out of that seat. Let me show you how this is done.
I'm looking for that picture.
Okay, Lenny Lou, you sent me a picture?
See, he hasn't even seen it. And I'm the asshole.
By the way, Lenny Lou, this is starting to sound like a work.
Lenny Lou, what's your area code? It's the easiest way I can find it because I get like trillions of these.
There it is. Tony, I'm sure you've seen this one. That's a T-shirt that's been on eBay for a while.
He's still trying to sell that shirt.
Is that yours, Tony? Tony? Yeah, I can't do that. I won't close it. Let's see. Anyway, what else is going on?
Yeah, this whole thing just
anyone believe
ground to a
anyone
halt.
believe Johnny gets trillions of texts? Me either.
Trillions. That's a big number.
Trillions everywhere, all the time, and I thank all of you. It's amazing. 774 is you.
Johnny's always got a million things to do, but trillions, I don't know.
There you are. Oh, there it is.
Billions and billions.
Jay, see, Jay's not even looking.
You missed it again.
Oh. Well, Lenny, if you want to sell it, I don't blame you. But
it's Miss Lou.
Oh, Jay, you're not
married. No, I'm not doing that shit. You would sell it.
Lenny, Miss Lou, if you're nasty.
Is it the popcorn? Is it the popcorn or the vaccine?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little overtired, but it's okay.
You're getting groggy. Starting to sound a little groggy there. Slowing down.
We're approaching the 12-hour mark, so we'll see.
The 12-hour mark. John BL.
See, Johnny, you're doing it all wrong. CK said, I still do not believe Johnny Beane is only 29. You got to tell people you're older than you are, so they're like, Jesus Christ, what are you eating?
Yeah, I know. Well, that's what I used to do.
Dude, I'm 57.
I used to say I was 57.
Did you really?
For years, yeah.
Look at that random number. I just threw it out, and it was it.
I'm 57.
Woo!
But I like to say I'm 29. But I'm really 57.
Yeah, go the other way with it.
Because, you know why? Because I'm 57.
Because you really don't want to reveal what your real age is.
Johnny's closer to 5'7" than he is 57.
Almost the same age as me.
Even though, Jobiel had said that we're like a month apart.
Yeah, we'll go back to earlier in the show and you'll figure it out. Or don't do it now, but yeah. Well, you're still watching the show, so maybe you can do it now. I don't know. 69, dude.
Yeah, I'm going to tell people from now on. And they'll be like, hey, Jay, how old are you? 69, dude.
Yeah, so how's everything? Anyway.
My cousin is texting me saying, ask Johnny what year he was born. Everybody has tried, Mike, to get Johnny's age out of him. Dude, he won't even tell me privately.
73. Leave him alone.
Follow the clues. He's mentioned it a number of times. Just you can figure it out. Watch all of Johnny's videos. Back in a week.
Watch them all.
Yep.
You got to go back 5-6 years.
Like around May. Like around May.
It's all simple math. It's all simple math. We're all 12 or 13 years old when we finally realize what's important in the world. And Johnny discovered Edward Van Halen in Back to the Future when he was 12 or 13 years old.
That's a good clue.
Go backwards from 85, 12 or 13 years. We're talking 1973,
like 11, probably 11.
That's
in
it.
Johnny's case.
All right? Relax, everybody.
Oh, and Caleb, you're wrong, by the way. But
John
oh my, Jay. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's got it. Not only does Dane have it, he's got it with the manual and all the peripherals. It's brand new.
You want this?
We got to get him some nerd glasses so we can call him Garth.
I just want to sell. Let's hear the sad ace. I just want to sell this.
You want to sell that game? It's obvious you ain't using it.
Look at that. He's looking right at you, Jay.
He's looking through me because I ain't getting it.
You know, in that picture, Dane doesn't look a day over dead.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
By the way, his fucking store is awesome. His new store is awesome. He can't sell anything in it yet, but it's still awesome. Otherwise, I would have sold this guitar through him.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, we're only halfway through.
What?
It's good.
Feels like it's 4 a.m. right now.
I know, doesn't it?
Yeah, tonight's show sucks. For once, I'm with Black Salami.
Let's
like those drums that I was talking about before.
Drums. Hey, I did get a good birthday present.
Ooh.
And in fact, I'll cover up all important information here, and I'll show you.
Oh, yeah, make sure, man.
That's why Wayno sent it to Cleo McDowell.
Just put your boss's address up.
You guys know this guy.
Oh, you covered it up, right?
Yeah. Unless another couple thousand people are going there. So
we know Tyler. Yeah.
So I got tickets to see Tyler on in November. We'll see. Hopefully that'll go through. Looking forward to that. Thank my girlfriend. Thank you, Linda. She got me
Thank you, Linda.
Yeah, so that'll be fun. Can't wait to get back to some concerts. See some live music. And hopefully maybe Nerd Halen will be out around that time. Maybe you can come out to the East Coast and at the end of the year.
Yes.
By the way, they're booking shows in Phoenix now, Caleb, just in case you're
wondering. Okay. Help us out, bud.
Tom
you got that
LaPena.
radio station pull.
Yeah, I mean, I'll find out who's got what clubs are booking, and I know that the Marquee is.
Oh, Wayno wants to meet up on that. Yeah, that should be a good show, Wayno.
Oh my gosh, dude!
What?
Oh my god! Are you kidding?
What the fuck is that?
BC Rich.
Wait, is that like a super long scale?
Wait, is he like an Oompa Loompa? What is? I met Dane. He's not
There's
small.
something wrong with that picture. Something's
perspective. That's all.
The base looks like it's 5 feet tall.
You're still not getting it, Jay.
Wait a minute. Is that the same picture that he was holding the Rockman in? He just changed what he was holding.
Oh my god!
Who's taking the picture?
That's so big.
My guess is his girlfriend's taking the pictures.
Okay, good.
Is that Dane's pad?
Jay, you remember?
Hold on.
Hold up.
Dane lives in a recording studio.
He's got a studio in his garage.
Son of a gun.
It's not really his studio. It's the guy that. Oh, by the way, let's just get this out of the way right now. I'll do this for you, Dane, because you're not on the show tonight. This Tuesday night on FX during Mayans, the television show, listen for our very own Dane Zimmerman and his band Whiskey Dogs, as their song "Ride It Like You Stole It" is featured during apparently a fight scene in the clubhouse.
Wow.
So that guy right there will be, his music will be on Mayans MC this Tuesday night on FX.
That's really cool.
Yep.
Awesome, man.
Well done, Dane.
Now tell your fucking guitar player to get her ass to California and get my gem.
Get your ass to Moss.
Come on, get in. Come on, go to California.
I'll be back.
Get me the fucking guitar already.
Wayno, Salisbury Beach Blue Ocean Music Hall, Massachusetts, North Shore.
The place we played in Salisbury Beach. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Escape Club, Chapter
Sneakers.
2. Sneakers, yes.
Sneakers.
I remember that club. Yeah.
False flag. Thank you. So
Overkill there. I saw Overkill. Who else? It was called Escape Club at that time, or at one point.
Yeah, we played it with Sneakers.
Spinal Tap played there. Back in their '92 tour when they
Break Like the Wind tour.
Yeah. Overkill. I saw Sam Blackchurch. I saw
Break Like the Wind.
I saw Deicide there. Man. You guys ever hear?
Yeah, Deicide.
Man, I a couple of friends were really into the death metal stuff, so I saw that. Who else? A number of bands.
When you think about death metal, Deicide's pretty much as good as it gets.
Sam Blackchurch.
Deicide. Man, even I can't listen to some of that stuff. Jesus Christ,
crazy, man! And that was the early '90s when
that's
still leather and
years ago.
It was still leather and what do you like, studs and all that kind of stuff.
Oh, Johnny's going to see if that body's still buried in his yard.
Yeah, Wayno, I'd love to meet you there. That'd be cool. Get your tickets. I already got mine.
It's very.
We'll go to Tens afterwards. Yeah, Tens is the strip club right across the street.
Tens Show Club.
That's it. I took Vince Neil to Tens, actually. I drove Vince Neil to Tens.
Really? Well, that's obviously in his shape. He couldn't walk across the street.
Yeah.
Wait, you limo drove him?
Not limo, van.
50 feet?
No, our club was up in Hampton. This club is in Salisbury. 5 miles probably.
Okay. Man.
Yes. So, what else?
Paul, did you see this, Paul?
That's the Satriani, right?
No.
Oh, that's a Saber. Look at that thing. I love the finish on it.
You want to see something else cool?
The finish or the paint job?
Wait, don't go anywhere.
Don't nobody go nowhere.
Come on.
Oh, look at that.
Who is that? Oh, wait. What? Is that Larry Mitchell?
Larry.
That's
the guitar you chose to buy instead of my Ibanez.
Ibanez.
My Ibanez Gem 7D. You chose that monstrosity.
And I put the Larry Mitchell guitar pick in the headstock like he used to do.
Look at you.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a Saber, right?
Well, whatever the S series. But they put
the Saber.
Ibanez put a RG.
Is that a light? Is that a lightsaber?
It's that, dude. I thought it was gonna be lighter than it is, man. It's actually got a tiny bit of weight to it. But see the binding. Usually the binding, well, not usually. With Ibanez, the binding always went all the way around. What this is they took an RG neck,
fret nibs,
Ibanez, and cut the last 2 frets off. So this is an RG neck on a
Saber body, yeah.
Yep.
What year is
I saw it a little earlier when you were showing the input, the jack input. That's how I knew it was a Saber body, because that's what the old ones. They made the Saber before Satriani had his own signature model, and they just retooled it, kind of like what they did with the Axis, making it the Eddie Van Halen model with Ernie Ball. And they're great guitars. They're very, very. I mean, obviously, super slim.
Is that the Saber on the this side?
Yeah.
Well, it's a little different. The S, the 5. I thought the Saber was different than the.
I think it's S570. I think
these are super
S540. Thick. Yeah, that's what the Sabers are. Super.
Yeah, but the Satrianis aren't.
Well, these have
the Sabers what became the Satriani signature.
I thought the radius became the Satriani.
I don't. Well, the rounding of it, but the body shape comes from the Saber.
Well, there's more. Yeah, these are. Although the shark tooth inlays are only on this one.
But, Wayno Barry plays a Satriani.
These two, sort of the same body, I think.
That's the set. Yeah, that's the set. Yeah.
Well, here's the real set.
It's the Saber, but it's rounded off a little more. Satriani's.
They love
the bouts. Man. The bouts are more circular, and the Saber is more oval.
There's the Satriani's. Joe.
Somebody asked what year this was. Larry said he thinks it's a 91. And it used to be white before it was before Darren Johansson dipped it. Dip.
And thank you so much. Check out the new single Vision.
And check this out. This isn't the strap that came with it. I had an old DiMarzio clip lock still in the package from years ago. But the purple that's on there, see, there's almost put this guitar through the screen. Something's on there. I don't know what that is. Maybe you can do a DNA test.
DNA test there.
Yeah. So the strap that came with it is this. Now, as soon as I saw it when I took it out of the gig bag, the second I saw it, I was like, "Oh my God, I remember those." Do you guys remember the DiMarzio clip lock with the fucking snake on it? Dude, the second I pulled it out, I was like, "Oh my God, that's right."
Wow. I remember I had a couple of clip locks for bass that I used for bass straps, and I learned very quickly on that you don't unclip the clip locks because they wear out very quickly.
Well, on these?
No, on the ones that no, not those ones. The ones that were just the plastic that are tension.
Oh, okay. Because I've never worn
you snap in.
Yeah, I've never worn a clip lock out. I mean, I'm sure they can crack after a while, but
yeah, the ones that are just the tension, the cheapo ones that are just like any other like a motorcycle helmet clip.
By the way, how much is 449 rubies worth?
$25.
Oh, okay, $25. Oh, now I see it.
No, it's like $5 or something.
Rubies.
Rubles.
Focus rubles.
Thank you so much, though. Thank you. Check out the new single "Vision" by Sergey Golovin. Sergey Golovin. It's like modern '80s, including Van Halen. Awesome,
cool.
man.
We'll have to check that out. Yeah. Do we have to have let's have a jam tonight? Let's have some jam.
Jam. Eddie jams.
That's right. Sure does.
Hey, Will.
I always thought we should do one, but for whatever reason we never get around to it.
Because nobody can play at the same time.
Because we need a click.
No, not even that. Everybody's delayed from each other.
No, we're not.
No, there's no delay.
No delay tonight. Everything is.
There's no delay.
Should we do the test?
What are we doing?
We're playing in skeleton key. Any note fits.
Oh, it's jazz.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, come on. We got to do the Mully.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
got to play it improperly.
Oh man.
Yeah, don't play the most popular riff of all time the right way.
You got to block Caleb.
Maybe that's why he blocked you, because you showed him up on Smoke on the Water.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
That's beautiful.
Block on the Water.
We all came down from Montreux.
Is that the Kermit the Frog
that's
version?
The Kermit the Frog version.
Yeah. We all came
Montreux on the Lake Geneva shoreline.
You make records in the mobile.
We didn't have much time. Frank Zappa and the Mothers. Right the best place in town. Some stupid with a flare gun burned it all to the ground. Smoke on the water.
Johnny, that's harsh.
Flag.
Oh, well done.
Nailed it.
There it is.
Smoke on
my
this
God.
piggy.
Barbecue.
My hand between your thighs.
Oh.
Your ham.
Yeah, my hand between her thighs. Smoke on this piggy.
Was that someone on the show last night said their favorite color was ham?
Yeah.
Their favorite color. I died with that. That was hilarious.
That was good.
Your favorite color. Now that's a good favorite color. Earlier I was saying I don't like the favorite color question, but that's a good favorite color.
I think that was Brendan Buttcheeks. Look at it. Johnny's face is red as hell.
It's ham. His face looks like ham.
I know.
Johnny's gonna pass out.
I got some sunburn though too. I was sitting outside a couple days ago.
Oh, God.
Whoa!
Wow, that just happened. Hi, buddy. Did you smell that? Yep, that's clam chowder. That's clam chowder. That's what that is.
We all smell it now.
Yummy.
Coming out of my speakers.
Ham or clam chowder?
Oh my God!
Clammed on the microphone. At least I'm in the right key. Don't play like Molly.
Oh man. What else? What else?
Yeah, we really are stretching for another hour.
More.
I don't know if we're going to make it.
Come on, somebody, give us some content.
We need to write a song tonight.
Questions in the chat. Let's hear it. Or do you guys want me to pull some questions?
Oh yeah, it's time. Oh shit, it's John BL quiz time again.
Oh my god, he's been waiting for
this. This worked out so well the last time we did it.
Hey, if you got other questions, go for it. But
good job, Black Salami.
I got this ready if you need it.
Black Salami, call the authorities right now. Child Protective Services, do something.
Who produced Sammy's solo album, Standing Hampton? Does anybody care? Johnny knows.
I don't.
Desmond Child?
Does it start with a Keith?
Mm-hmm. Sure does.
Good night, Mike. My cousin's going to bed.
Yep.
All right. Here's one.
He knows when to get the hell out.
This is one that we're not going to know. Might not know right off the bat, but for the chat, how many Van Halen song titles include the word "man"?
Well, what was the last name of the producer?
Keith
Olsen twins.
One of the Olsen twins.
He was the triplet.
Which songs or how many songs include the word "man" for Van Halen? Oh, there you go. That might be better.
Awesome guitars, man. Whoever that is. Oh, that's a friend of mine on Twitter. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm putting my stickers on.
You doing it now?
Right now?
I don't have it.
Well, then why do you keep saying it?
Yeah, make the decision when you get it.
Oh, I've already made the decision. Just based on the mask, it looks so bitchin' on the black.
Oh, it does. Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, we made
Wayno.
Cool. Split that up, baby.
Wayno.
This is seriously the best show you guys have done.
Jesus.
Lip sweatshirt. John Beal is sober. I think Jay
was.
Paul is Kermit.
Johnny
Johnny
playing
playing smoke. We can all agree guitars need a headstock. Yes, that's true.
Thanks, Wayno.
Thank you, man.
Who says they need a headstock? Who says? Why would we say guitars need a headstock? They just need to stay in tune and sound good. In my opinion, IMO. Yeah, if you can make it work, Steinberger was onto something.
I had a Kramer Duke bass that, if it weren't for the friggin' aluminum neck, was awesome.
Aluminium.
The fucking thing wouldn't stay in tune.
So,
especially in Arizona.
Tune.
Take it outside the house.
Part. Take it outside the house. It's like putting your hand in a fucking frying pan.
What? Did it really?
The aluminum neck heated up so bad. Yeah, it had and it had what they called an ebonol fingerboard, which is the shit they make bowling balls out of. So it's like a plastic fingerboard, like a hard plastic fingerboard on an aluminum neck. And the aluminum neck, obviously very temperature sensitive. If it was too hot, fucking thing was soft, and if it was too cold, it went sharp.
Wow.
So I sold it for $700.
I would have sold it for $7.
I bought it for $4 and sold it for $7. I'm good with that.
Wow.
Man on a mission. That's all I can come up with.
Ice cream.
Is that okay?
Those are the two. Man on a mission, ice cream man.
Oh,
that's it.
Yep. Can you think of any more?
Find
me another one.
And only one of them is
maybe on
song,
Different Kind of Truth. Is there a man on Different Kind of Truth?
It's in the book.
This was before the book. I mean, this was before Different Kind of Truth.
Santa Cruz, you have to ask Wayno. Wayno got it for me.
Human's Beane.
No. Which Dave era song mentions Jesus? That's a good one.
Take Your Whiskey Home.
Wow. Just like
Good
that.
stuff.
Wow, holy shit.
Well done. I mean, we got the...
I'm a singer. I paid attention to the words.
Here's a good one. We all know the answer to this, but what did Pennsylvania native Kurt Jeffries win on March 21st, 1984?
You know what we got to do?
Shit, we got to get Kurt in the chat to answer this one. Can we phone a friend?
Kurt.
Where is he?
Is he out
Kurt,
there?
step up. What did you win?
I think I have his phone number, but it's he's East Coast though, so it's too late.
Oh yeah. Call him at 2 a.m.
But hey, anybody that has these, yeah, we should do a thing where the first one that gets it answers.
Mine is dead.
Get some batteries. They're like $5 on eBay. I mean, on Amazon.
Ask a question.
What kind of battery does it take?
And then if you get it wrong,
I mean, some of these are so strange, but which Van Halen song refers to real estate?
oh, I know that one.
I know you do.
Fine piece of real estate. I want to sink my teeth in a fine piece of real estate.
What song is that?
Top of the world.
Thank you.
Technically, Mean Street is a real estate as well.
Yeah, but quoting the lyrics, real estate.
You didn't say it was quoting lyrics. Which song mentions? You said which song mentions real estate? Didn't say
refers to real estate. Yes,
refers to Mean Street. Refers to.
Well, then let's elaborate on that. There's going to be more. I bet there's more. Talking about a place, like a specific town, place, area.
Cabo Wabo is real estate.
Cabo Wabo. There you go.
What's the next question?
Give me a number.
Hi there, a dreamer's life. The dreamer's life.
2?
99.
Hi.
99.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm sure I probably already did 99.
I was mentioned in the chat.
Well, then do 98.
Yeah, we've done 99. What type of children are depicted on the cover of Balance?
Siamese twins.
Do 57.
Except in Japan, where human deformities are
Right.
not acceptable.
Okay.
That's my balance is the Japanese ones. I don't
Johnny, don't answer this. We can probably do this for the chat. Jay does not know the answer to this.
Do I?
Caleb probably knows. Paul knows. I barely knew.
If I know, I'm going to answer. If I know it, I'm going to answer.
Okay. Who did the original version of OU812's Apolitical Blues?
Oh, yeah.
Apolitical Blues.
I know.
This one just says apolitical.
Yeah.
But isn't it apolitical
It's
blues?
apolitical blues. Yeah.
I know you know, Caleb. I figured you know. In the
No
chat,
idea.
who did the original version of Apolitical Blues?
I may have looked it up when I first got the CD and it was on it.
But
From BMG or Columbia House, whatever one I was a part of.
BLG.
Here's a hint. Killian has them below his ankles.
Balls.
His wiener hanging. Yeah.
Randy Price got it.
Because he's got his feet in his mouth. Little Feat is an interesting overrated band.
Overrated or underrated?
I've never
overrated. They're
I don't know
a
anything
band.
about
They get a lot of like name drop stuff, but most people can't name more than one song.
I grew up with Fred Tackett's son.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Well, then I stand corrected. Everybody but Caleb.
Here's a little piece of trivia.
Miles Tackett, terrific guitar player.
Most people don't know Little Feat, but they know the name Lowell George.
Mm-hmm.
They hear that name a lot.
I don't know that.
You're gonna need more beans, Mr. Taggart. I'd say you'd had enough.
Someone's got to go back and get a shitload of dimes.
The Petamine Thruway. What'll the asshole think of next?
Now somebody's got to go back and get a shitload of dimes.
Anybody got a dime? The way he says it too.
Hey, Mr. Taggart, would you say I go over there and I hit that head with a shovel?
See, nah. All
right, another question.
I love that movie. Can't make it today.
No, God, no.
This is kind of deep trivia here. I don't know if any of us know this. Why was Eddie taken sick? This is kind of worded strangely. Why was Eddie taken sick during his 1988 vacation on Australia's Turtle Island? So how did Ed get? What was Ed sick with when he vacationed in '88 on Australia's Turtle Island?
Oh, vacationing. Oh, never mind.
What happened to Ed on that vacation? He got sick somehow.
Does Johnny know?
Am I allowed to answer it?
I don't know. It wasn't. I know there's a famous. He got sick in what was it? '93.
Yeah, that was in the Boston Hotel.
Boston,
there you go.
Yeah.
Randy
Boston
Price.
Hotel.
Yeah, he got bit by a mosquito.
Good job.
That's malaria.
Thank you, Randy.
Well done. It also says, yeah, what does it say? He was bitten by a mosquito and suffered heat stroke.
Damn.
Rough vacation for Edward there.
The best was that story in the Boston Harbor Hotel where they found the fucking bug in his ear.
Oh, that's disgusting. I heard that.
Yep.
Yeah. I saw that show, 93. I have the.
Yeah, I was there.
And then there's the oysters one, right? Didn't you have some bad oysters on tour?
Maybe.
I think that was just something he just said.
Some bad
Well,
oysters.
He did OD on PCP when he was like 17.
Well,
And that
Was
was
it
like
17?
a near-death experience.
wasn't
in the book?
There's a story in the book, yeah. Was it, I thought he was a lot older. I thought he was like in his 20s during like Mammoth years or something. In the Starwood or something like that. He in the
Oh,
bathroom.
maybe. I heard it was in. Yeah.
Oh, let's maybe.
I thought it was like 1973, so he'd be 18 years old or something. So.
I think Lita Ford mentions that he was fucking tweaking in her bathroom too when he was about to lay the wood to her. And I believe Chris Holmes came through the window.
Wow.
Sherman, can you send that again, please?
I'd have to. I'll see if I can find out where that was. See if I can find it.
I don't know what you want. I don't know what you want.
I'll get the peanut butter in a little bit.
I thought it was just before,
He
or
just-
maybe even on their first tour.
He's fucking amazing. He just doesn't relax. He never stops.
Oh my gosh. Thank you,
I think
Sherman.
He might have psychological problems.
Miles Taylor says, "Answer my fucking trivia question, you assholes." Where is it?
Where was his trivia question?
Miles. Well, I don't know. Should we answer it after that foul language?
Oh, he said, what was OU812's original album name going to be before Sammy saw that license plate?
Wow. I don't know.
Was it a license plate or was it like a
Johnny knows, right? Johnny, look at Johnny.
Well, there's a license plate in the Cheech and Chong movie. It says OU812. For that, I don't know.
I don't either.
I'm not going to be able to.
Anybody know?
Hell no.
All right, Miles, tell us the fucking answer.
I was joking. He didn't say it like that.
Oh, okay.
Are you drinking Coors Original? Original
No, I'm
Coors?
drinking La Croix.
Remy LaCroix, huh?
Yeah, six strings and 10 fingers gets it.
I'll drink that.
Does someone in the chat know the story about Ed
Bone?
Beane?
That was the name? Bone?
Beane?
Really? Van Halen? Bone?
Yeah.
Wow. I know that guy.
Yeah. It's exactly the right reaction for this show tonight.
Is that my drummer?
Yeah.
Oh. Not anymore.
Wow. I can see into his brain through that nostril.
Now we
What's
know
up,
you're
Jeffrey?
lying. He's a drummer. They don't have
He
any
says
brains.
Randy Price says Bone. Bone was the working title.
Wow. Randy
Wow.
knows his stuff, man.
That's a good one. Never knew that. Bone.
You know,
Does everyone
Sammy
say,
thought of that.
I love Bone.
Bone's my favorite.
Bone's
Thank
my
you.
favorite.
Thank you so much.
I
Man,
love
Bone need to be mixed better. I need to hear more drums in Bone.
Has anybody else ever heard the whole back and forth thing about Crazy from the Heat, 5150, OU812, and A Little Ain't Enough?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, eat 'em and smile. OU812.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Sherman.
Crazy from the Heat came first, followed by 5150 for the police code for being crazy. So you follow up with Eat 'em and Smile.
Sherman Callahan. That's his autographed Eric Johnson picture.
And then, of course, OU812 and A Little Ain't Enough. Followed by Fuck and Your Filthy Little Mouth.
I think it's cool, Sherman.
Wow, there you go. Interesting.
Yeah, was it Up in Smoke?
There you go, buddy. There you go.
I think my brain just turned off.
I tried.
Bone. I'm gonna be thinking about,
You can't get over it.
I'm gonna be thinking about that for a while.
So then what would it be?
Wait.
Then? It would be
Do I need to get a band hammer out? Hang on. That's in the Van Halen group.
yeah, whatever.
Which, by the way,
We're
make sure to join everybody. It's getting bigger and better.
Oh well.
And less weirdos.
You don't have to get the band hammer out, Johnny. Just take a screenshot of that, send it to the Facebook people, and let them fucking put him in jail for a while.
For what?
Nothing. For hate speech and bullying.
Hate
Facebook likes to. Yeah, fucking Facebook nailed me for hate speech because I referred to Rush as filthy Canadians.
Yep.
All right, I see you, Sharon.
I called someone a pussy, and I got like a 1 week ban or something from Facebook. It's crazy.
Yeah. Even joking, you can't.
Yep. Can't call someone a pussy anymore. What the fuck?
The terrorists have won.
Yep. Nice country.
Well, leave it to Google. I think we can find the answer here.
Answer to what?
When it was 76.
What question are we answering again?
But when Ed OD'd, do we really want to get into it?
No, I don't want to get into that.
We don't need to get into it. Well, it wasn't his fault. It wasn't his fault, but it's the same kind of story that Caleb was talking about. It says it was 76 here.
He told a story in a 1995 radio interview, which is where the most lucid you've ever heard him, like in an interview, because he was totally sober. And it was a great interview. I don't know which. Do you remember the station that is, Paul? The New York station?
Would it be Q104? When was it?
So.
What year?
95.
Yeah, it'd be Q104.
Yeah, it's a great interview. Like he talks about being.
Is he on with Buckman?
I think so. He got caught with a gun in the airport, and
Bob Buckman would be the guy that he was talking to.
Like he gets asked about Roth, you know.
Bob was a Long Island radio legend who moved to Q104 in New York and then ended up finishing up most of his career in San Diego. He was a morning guy at KGB in San Diego for a while. And good radio guy, been around for a long time, knows a lot of people, good interviewer, solid human being.
Mm-hmm.
Drank many beers with him at a McGathy convention years ago.
That radio interview is one of my favorites, if not my favorite, because of how honest and open Ed sounds in the interview. Like he's just totally there. So
that's one of the he's good. A guy's good when Howard Stern thinks the guy's good too. Like Howard Stern likes Buckman. And Howard Stern may be the greatest interviewer in the industry.
Can't argue that.
He gets people to open up and say things that they would never plan on saying. He gets them in a frame of mind that is not traditional for an interview. That's why that old show that he used to do on the E! Network, where it was just him sitting in a chair across from somebody, the old Howard Stern interview, was so brilliant because he disarms people immediately. It's amazing how he's able to do it.
I used to watch that. Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Ace is now trashing the bedroom. He's decided to wind himself up by chasing his tail for a while. And I just heard a pillow hit the wall. So he just went in and took a pillow off the bed and just threw it against the wall.
Ace is pissed.
He wants to go out is what he wants. I got to take him out. He's getting...
Take him out.
Go take care of him.
I got to take him out.
Take him out.
See, it's not so much when he's throwing shit against the wall and fucking things up. It's when he gets quiet. When he gets quiet, that's when bad shit's going down. You gonna give me this? Gonna give me that? No.
Wait, whose birthday was it? It was John Biel's birthday. We forgot all about it.
No,
we didn't.
I showed my present off. I showed my birthday present off.
Yeah, but
nobody said shit about mine last week either. Fuck you guys.
Well, happy birthday, Paul, and happy birthday, John.
That was done. Good.
Thanks.
Happy birthday, everybody.
Yeah, everyone's got one.
This is the time of the year. Then all of us have birthdays. Johnny's is coming up. Jay is coming.
I'll
up.
be 58.
I'm going to be
last week. Caleb, I don't know when yours is. Yours is already passed.
Mine's coming up.
I like what you just dismissed, Caleb.
I don't remember Caleb.
Is there beef between John Biel?
Maybe
and
he's
Caleb?
not. He's not an April or May birthday.
I'm not.
No. Don't worry about it. It's okay. We won't fault you for that.
Hey, I'm not an April birthday.
Yeah, you know, if he's in Kent, he's only 51 in Canadian years. You know, he'll be 50 next year. 5150. See what I did there?
How about this? This could be a wrong question or a wrong answer here. Number 72. What does the number 5150 mean? Now, Caleb, what's 5150? The police code from where?
It's from where? From the LA.
This one says
LAPD?
It's the New York City Police Code for the criminally insane.
Nope, LA County.
Somebody that's crazy whipped out. We got 12,051.50 here tonight.
Oh.
I agree, Ace.
Escaped mental patient was the original thing I heard, but
criminally insane.
Yeah, what they do is they use that code to put somebody in jail for 72 hours. 5150 hold, they call it.
Wait a minute, is that question number 72? No.
And I think there's a longer hold, like there's a 6160 or something. Is a longer hold.
That's question 72. That's kind of crazy.
Is there a 7170?
Well, there's the 918V. Isn't that like the next level of 5150? Johnny, you were talking about that last night.
It's another level.
Another level.
I don't know how many levels there are. I'm sure somebody knows.
How long before that guitar is being auctioned?
Who has that one?
That's the Hard Rock LA has it.
Or what was the one you guys were talking about last night?
I think it's Hard Rock Universal City has it.
Which one? The 918V?
The one you were talking about last night that was on sale, that was in an auction.
918V is in it's in another country somewhere.
Oh, I thought it was a studio city.
Somebody sent me pictures.
It used to be in Beverly Hills, I believe. So
no, but what was the one that you guys were looking at that was being auctioned last night? That was from the 5150 tour in the rack.
Oh, we were looking at the.
That's just the backup Kramer probably that he played on Dreams.
Dreams, right? Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Still a well played.
So
guitar.
what did Dugan say? He came out and said something.
Yeah, Dugan said that the guitar he sold it a long time ago because he was in IRS debt and needed to get rid of it. He's not responsible for this sale.
Okay.
Please don't connect him to it.
Which is true.
Which is what I said.
Which is true.
I figured
because he called me. He called me a couple days ago, and we talked for 3.5 hours.
Why doesn't he come on the show?
Yeah.
Come on, Johnny.
Johnny's not giving anybody the number either. He's just.
Where's John? It's his show, John.
John, tell him.
Hey, John. There you are. Put the guitar back up.
Dude, Dugan's a great interview, dude. You got to get him on the show.
He's great. No, I've invited him many times. And,
call him right now.
He did Dave and Dave. Why can't he do this one?
Johnny, get him on the phone. Or at least text him or something.
Yeah, when you called me out to call my buddy on the phone, I did it.
This is
ended our friendship, but other than that, no.
What time is it out in Dugan territory?
It's 11:18. Kevin told me that he will do the show, but
finish a sentence?
he just wants it to be, like prepared.
What does he think? We're going to ambush him?
He wants us to find the answer about that Jackson question.
I brought that up too, and he said that it's photoshopped.
Yeah,
is what he was saying.
Well, then there's the answer. There's your answer.
Metal Mike asks, Wolfgang has the original 5150, right? Yeah, hell yeah. That thing ain't never leaving.
Did you talk about when he called me selfie stick?
No.
Go get it. Go get that.
Mike, is that you? Thank you, man. But no, Kevin, no, seriously, he called me the other day and we talked for like 3.5 hours, and he loves this. And he loves the show, and he'll definitely be on. Definitely. And again, I said this last night several times. He has nothing to do with this auction.
So you talked to him for 3.5 hours. What did you talk about?
The weather.
Hey, did Eddie remember meeting me?
You must have asked him some good questions.
I did.
Kevin worked with a lot of people, by the way.
Did you ask Kevin how much he sold that guitar for?
No.
He worked with John Entwistle. I'd like to hear about that.
I saw a great picture of him with Lita Ford the other day. Lita Ford was singing his praises.
Yeah. He worked with Lita. Yeah. I think he knew her during the Runaways era.
Yeah, well, that's when she was fucking around with Eddie.
Because Kevin goes back a long time as far as the business,
the business.
Right, but he came on board right before the Fair Warning tour, like in the last few days. Was it Fair Warning or Women and Children First? It was one of those.
Easy.
I think
someone quit or someone had to do something else, and they brought him in, and then the next day or two he was out on the road with them for the either Fair Warning or Women and Children First.
Yeah. Yes. But yeah, he will be on. He will be on with us at some point. But
wait, which show does he like? Does he like this show or does he like the Friday show?
Tuesday.
Hi, Ellie.
It's like any of you.
Dugan's right around the corner there.
He hands him that.
Dugan just gave him that. Yeah. I know. My
he throws his picks at him.
Get out of here. What do we got here? Towels. These towels? No.
See, I know the guy who works for me.
Get that out of here.
Well, it's not focusing. That's okay. That's okay.
It's known as the Tennessee Squire.
Fuck us.
Yeah, isn't Kevin's a Tennessee Squire? Doesn't he? I think he said that when he was on Straturday night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember when John BL used to take sound bites of the shows?
Yeah. Remember the good old days? Good old days? I don't have time for that now.
You got a girlfriend. You don't have time for that.
No longer not making stage sets anymore. No more Super 8 movies. I've given up all my dreams.
Time to grow up.
He's in a different room. Over. He's in a different room and everything.
Yeah.
It's not a different room. It's the same room.
Yep. My dreams are dead.
Oh, here we go. Oh, no.
Probably because the wall that was behind him in the other angle is loaded with pictures of her.
No.
I can't let the boys see that shit.
I thought I had a picture of Dugan somewhere, like in the back of a picture, like in the backstage. Well, Mikey was in playing.
Jack Daniels, right? See, they know.
That's right.
I've met him a few times. This was at the NAMM show. This is in the like the Hilton. Is it the Hilton or the Marriott?
Yep.
The Hilton.
Yep.
The food court.
The Hilton, where the worst Van Halen tribute band I've ever seen played.
Talk about Nerd Halen like that.
What?
Oh, you're talking about Hot for Teacher?
Oh,
I don't know which one it was. They were awful.
They played there like every year for like years.
Yeah, this was probably easily 5-6 years ago, 7 years ago. They were awful. Awful.
What was bad about him?
Everything. The wigs.
What was the worst part?
The singer was way overweight.
well, can he pull it off? That's the question. I mean,
David Lee Broth.
Yeah.
I know those guys.
David Lee Bulk.
I know them, and their bass player was actually watching us one night. He was in the chat. He was in the chat.
Oh, jeez.
Couldn't give a shit less. Couldn't give a shit less. His band sucked.
Did you get those, Johnny?
Fucking awful that night.
Oh man!
Wow.
Johnny, did you get those?
Mm-hmm.
Well, sometimes it's an off night, you know. Several. Or you just
only saw them once. Only saw them once. That was enough.
Yeah.
Glad I didn't pay.
Pay?
I was there with a friend of mine a few years ago, and they were playing, and
It was great.
and they are friends with Eddie, and they took a picture of the band and texted it to Eddie.
And
That was like 3-4 years ago.
and did Eddie respond?
No.
I might actually have a CD from them somewhere.
Alphabetical order or no?
No, it's in the pile of shit that I don't listen to. I'm not kidding. It's going to be over there in that pile.
Paul's bargain bin.
It's next to the sock over there.
It's in the pile of shit that I don't listen to. There's like all kinds of stupid shit over there.
Oh, I'm fried right now, man. I'm tired. To add that on top of it, which is not a good combination.
34 more minutes.
What? We don't have to do 30. I don't have to do 34.
I know. No, we can keep going. I'm good.
Thanks, Two Brains.
Yeah.
We're at the 12-hour mark, though, Caleb. I'm at the 12-hour mark.
Okay, any second now.
I'm waiting for it.
I guess I'll go look for the Hot for Teacher CD as long as we have the time.
Did you sleep like through the night first, and then you woke up sick, or like you just?
I woke up. Yeah, I wook up sick. Like
so once I go to sleep, so tomorrow morning I'll be feeling.
Yeah, there's Doogie.
I have that shirt in the other room.
Yeah. See, you guys, it's a small world, man. You can't talk smack about people because Brian, he knows. Yeah, Terry and Brooks are in Hot for Teacher.
Brooks was here.
We know them. Yeah, they're friends of ours.
Hey, Brian was on the
Sure.
whatchamacallit show last night with our buddies.
Electric Blues.
Yes.
Yeah, that was cool, man.
That was cool stuff. I watched for a bit. It got to the point. It was like it was late last night. I was like, I gotta go to bed. So I wasn't able to watch the rest of the show.
For the record, Johnny, it was you that named the band.
By the way, I'm standing on like an apple box there.
Who is?
Me. I'm not really that tall.
It's kind of like that bass that Dane was holding. You know, looks bigger in the picture.
I like Johnny. Put that one. I like the one where we're looking at each other. It's very It looks romantic.
What's on Mike's elbow there?
Lights.
Just
got to be lights, right?
Yeah, those like laser lights. Those like the spinning lights.
He's some cool new tattoo.
Right? Glow in the dark.
Tattoo.
Oh God.
Mike wasn't on that song.
Nobody should have been on that song.
Meh. It's kind of a meh.
Best believe that needle hurt you.
No, the music's cool, but just I can't with the lyrics.
Caleb, that was a great impromptu interview, I must say, and
I'm
proud to have that shirt.
That was really fun.
He's like, you don't have to be this close.
Definitely, sorry, that made making those shirts worth it. Definitely.
Okay, what were you saying, Jay? Before you were John Biel?
I wasn't going to say anything of importance right there. John Biel, the poof shirts were worth it. You're right. You're 100% right. Just for that.
Yes.
Yes, Caleb is like 6'4".
Thick foe.
But I'm shrinking. Yeah, that was awesome. And he was so cool. He is like the reputation for Michael Anthony is he is the nicest guy in rock, and it's true.
Yeah, I mean,
but it was a little shocking, and it wasn't because obviously this man's done so much in his career. But when he looked at the shirt, he had no idea what it was, and I was like, "What?
What? Haven't you watched Live with Annette 50,000 times, right? Like me?
Like me?"
Was that the Gumby one?
That's the poof, isn't it?
I
don't think he has the poof shirt in that copy.
No, I think you're right. It's not poof.
And I know that, and I should be shot for that.
These were all taken on a different night. These
like Eddie's wearing black pants. Yeah.
There's your Hot for Teacher CD.
James Stewart, he was the coolest. Like,
we're past that ball.
I'm sure Johnny will put the link up any second, but that was a really funny show. I wait in line for 20, 30 minutes and we get all ready for it. It's pretty funny. And then I had him for like 4 or 5 minutes, and it was way longer than anybody else, got to chill. And in fact, I got to sit next to him.
I know.
Everybody else had to just stand on the other side of the table. I thought that was cool.
Pushed yourself, and you're like, we're going to do this interview.
Yeah,
you took it all upon yourself, and Mike went with it, and he loved it.
Yeah, and I actually said, like, there's Steve Anderson, and Steve's going, I met you at Cabo, and then I'm like, Steve, he can't hear you.
That's right. It
was pretty funny.
He's talking about his Schecter basses. Yeah, I mean,
I met you in Cabo. Hey,
well, I had to start off by asking him about the bass because that's why he was there, because he was introducing a new line of basses with Schecter. So he gave a little story on the backstory on his deal with Schecter or whatever, and then we got into the shirt, and then I asked him about he's lefty. Look at the Sharpie in his hand. He's left-handed, but he plays right-handed, and I thought that was cool because that's exactly what I do. I'm left-handed in everything except playing guitar. So, including jerking off, if you guys wanted to know. So there's always somebody.
Hey, Johnny's not here. Let's get the channel banned.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good night.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun, and he was super cool. And if you watch the video, you'll see when I walk out of there, I'm all giddy because it was so fun. So
selfie stick.
Yep. What year was that again? Now is that like 3 years ago?
2017.
18. I think it was 18.
No,
January of 18.
Do you want me to school you, Caleb? That was
April
18.
2017.
No, it was 18. I'm sorry, it was 18.
Wait. What date, Caleb? You said April? It couldn't have been April.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. It was 18. Sorry. It was 18.
Yeah, because I wasn't even on the show then in April of 17.
Yeah, okay. It was 18. But I think it was April.
Yeah, it would have been around April.
Yeah, it was in Pasadena. I remember driving all the way from the west side to Pasadena. It took like 2.5 hours to drive there, which is only 20 miles. But it took forever.
20 miles takes. Oh my God!
If you go at like 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, you're fucked.
Man.
Yeah.
April 27th. That was probably
right.
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, and when I saw him at NAMM, he signed my shirt, and he's like, I used to have a shirt just like this.
He remembered at that time.
My camera died. I was gonna film, and I remember Doogie. I walked up with the little holder of my phone, and Doogie's like, "You're not going to interview him, are you?" And I'm like, "No, I'm just going to take."
Tried that last year.
I'm just going to take a picture, and I go up, and the thing just dies like instantly. So I got like a screenshot of us, but the video, there's no video.
That's what you get.
That was the year that you went to NAMM with like three spare phone batteries too.
Oh my God!
Oh, it wasn't the battery died. It was the phone was full. Oh, that's what it was. It was my
delete
my David Ennis phone. This one. Yeah, it was too full. Thank you again, David Ennis. Let's see. L41. Okay, yeah, this is it. Yeah, there's the video.
Cool. God, I had more hair then. It's thinning right in here. Getting old.
Wasn't that long ago.
Well,
yeah, which means
we're coming up on the
almost 3 years.
3-year anniversary.
That's when we all barely knew each other.
Yeah, sure,
That's
Brian.
crazy.
It was cool.
Good old days.
Oh, there's Howie. Howie was there.
Was he next to Michael Anthony?
Mm-hmm. Oh, Steve Anderson was with us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they told that story.
Yeah, Steve was trying to talk to him, and the only place that his voice was coming out of was my earbuds in my ears.
Steve Anderson thought the show was patched into the PA.
Yeah.
Are we live with Michael? Okay, I got a question.
Hey, tell him I met him in Cabo.
He'll really like that. He'll really be interested in that.
All right, here we go.
Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Is that music on at Guitar Center? The Michael Jackson?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, you're getting flagged.
Double flagged.
Literally, there's a PA speaker right next to him. Playing it.
That's all you hear.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't like
be funny if it was Beat It. And the solo came up.
Caleb looks nervous.
Wouldn't you be?
Of course.
Wow, Michael Anthony is a lefty.
Yeah.
Just
Like
Yeah.
me.
That's right.
That's cool.
that's right. Right.
Yeah,
There's
so ask him about the
very-
bass. Ask him the history of that bass, how they came up with it.
All right.
Johnny sounds the same.
All right. Yeah, maybe I'm a little nervous now, Jeff.
Looks like you were a little heavier there too, Caleb.
I was going
Okay.
to say.
Remember, guys, Michael won't be able to hear you.
Yep, I'm not saying anything.
Okay. You can wave
All
though.
right, Kevin Dugan. Kevin, how are you? This is Kevin
Jay,
Dugan.
yeah.
We're on live. We're live with the
Kevin.
Johnny Beane Show.
Hey, how you doing?
This is the Van Halen talk show.
All right.
And, we're on live on the internet. We all have our poop shirts.
Who? Oh, I like it.
You
I
remember
like
those, right?
it. No, I don't. What were they from?
See?
Yeah.
No. What?
He wore that for We're Live Without a Net. This is the shirt he wore.
He did?
Nerd.
Yeah.
Fucking nerd. I was there. But it was
Fucking nerd. All right, we're up. Hey, selfie stick. Let's go. You remember the shirt?
I can't tell what's live and what's
Someone made
in
it.
the video.
You're live on the Johnny Beane Show right now. You remember Johnny Beane?
Someone.
Johnny Beane?
Sorry,
Johnny
John.
Beane. It's a Van Halen show on
Do you
YouTube.
remember wearing that? I used to have a shirt like this. You said you wore it.
Michael.
Right without a net.
You wore it on Live Without a Net. That's the shirt you wore.
But not this. Yeah. Okay.
No, not this one.
Shirt, but yeah.
Yeah, that exact one.
It was cut up to here. It's cropped up so you can see my, no. Your abs? Oh, what are we doing?
You're live with these guys. We all have the shirts.
Oh, okay. That's it.
You guys are weird.
Tell us a little bit about your new base.
Got my new base?
Yeah.
Right now, you are being clowned by Chris Farley. Remember that time you went to saw Michael Anthony? That was cool.
Actually, the Luther who built it for me.
Jay, who are you with?
Has been building guitars for me he's been with other companies that I've played their basses. So he's been building my guitars for a long time, and he finally moved over to Schecter. And
I'm fucking talking to Michael Anthony. That's pretty rad.
The only reason why he hasn't had you fucking bounced is because he's the nicest guy in rock.
Like early '80s Schecter pickups that I used to play.
Right on.
We brought those back, and it's everything that I like in the bass, man.
Awesome.
It's awesome.
Awesome.
Too.
Can you sign that shirt for me?
Okay, you're not gonna make me wear it, though, are you?
No. Ron, are you getting pictures of me? Get some now. Get one now.
Pictures of me?
That's cool, man.
I didn't wait 45 minutes for
Dugan's like, say the word and I'll snap his fucking neck like a twig.
No, the only thing I do is play guitar right-handed, but everything else I do left-handed.
Yeah, when I picked up a guitar, I just picked it up right-handed and started playing it like that. So
Awesome. Well, it's great to meet you.
all right, nice
Take
meeting
care.
you.
All right.
Maybe we can get you on the show.
Hey guys.
Talk Van Halen and stuff.
Nope.
Yeah, if I'm in the, he's got the shit on. Right on.
Say hi, Steve Anderson.
Steve Anderson.
I met you in Cabo.
He said, I met you in Cabo.
Met me in Cabo. All right, man.
All right. Great to see you.
We'll see you again in
Yeah,
Cabo.
that narrows it down to about 9 million people.
That's awesome.
Cool, man.
Well done.
All right. Pretty cool.
Jay was at his dad's
Caleb
house, right?
Rappaporter.
It's funny.
From Guitar Center in Pasadena.
Look at this line, guys. Look at this line.
It's funny because as Caleb's walking, it looks like he's starting to pick up speed. Like, I better get the fuck out of here.
You just took up all those people's time.
You bet. Fuck them.
Right.
And we went for another hour. That's a nice Guitar Center. Another hour.
Big. It's a big room.
He went to In-N-Out Burger on the way home.
I was looking, and right when you said do they, I see the blue frost.
Oh, the
Let's see how crappy the action is.
Wow.
That's a big ass guitar. Look at you. It's taking you like 5 minutes to walk out.
Oh,
Hey, guys.
Oh,
the ice blue metallic
Who's
just came
playing?
out.
Go unplug his guitar right now.
Or the frost, whatever they call that. fucker.
The Jared Frost.
Were those the standards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
That was a cool color.
Didn't Jared Frost have something like that?
Yep, Jared
Yeah.
Frost.
On it.
where is Steve?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did.
Haven't heard from him in a
He
long
did.
time.
He did.
Nice.
He's in the garage mahal.
Action on that thing.
Let me check.
Yeah, but you should check in with us.
That's only $549.
Yep. It's made in Indonesia.
Caleb's gonna walk out with it.
Thanks, Ron. I gotta give you my number.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. Actually, really? Yeah.
And here we see what reason number 112 why you should never buy a guitar off the wall at fucking Guitar Center.
I'm muting.
Uh-oh.
Well, Caleb,
Wow.
thanks again.
That was awesome.
Cool. Good
That
stuff.
was really cool.
That's history right there.
Definitely.
You were a little thicker back then, though, Caleb. You look better now. You're a little heavier.
Oh, who knows? It goes up and down.
That's right.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it is. Hey, how many views on that one, Johnny?
973.
That's it with that.
Oh my god.
We're gonna end this show tonight with 973. That's how far. That's how far it's gone.
Wow. Man.
Did you say end the show?
You're the one that wants to keep going.
We got 15. We can hang in here for 17.
More questions for Randy Price.
Randy wants some more questions.
I'm gonna check out, boys.
Check
this.
Well, you didn't have to tell us that.
This 17 minutes is going to be precious when it comes to sleep.
Check out boys like where?
That explains the haircut.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm going to have to go.
here's a good question. Before you
All right, give me the question first.
you're not gonna know the answer because I certainly didn't.
Oh,
Which song title have both Sam and Dave used on solo albums? For the chat, if you know it right off, Johnny, don't say it. Let's see if we can get that one. Which song title have both Sammy and Dave used on solo albums?
It's got to be something with love in it. No, maybe not.
It's not not love, but
Okay.
along the same lines. You know, think of another popular.
like?
I won't give any hints, but actually, it's 3 words. The last 2 words are a song off of Van Halen 1.
No good.
I know what it is.
I know it too.
No,
I
it's
know
not
it
no
is.
good.
Sure you do. Van Halen 1, Jay, not You're
Oh.
No Good. You're No Good was on 2.
Is
In
the
the
middle?
chat. Who's got it in the chat? Yes, Johnny. I'm sure you got it.
Nope.
Not Red House. Two brain cells. Take it easy. Bear.
Oh,
Not I'm the One.
I
no.
can tell you. I'll tell you the albums.
Van Halen 1.
No,
Nope. No, Standing Hampton and Lil Ain't Enough.
Oh,
they had the same song title for both albums.
Dude, I'm thinking Van Halen. Never mind. I'm out
But
of it.
part of the title was a song from Van Halen 1.
Is DVD one word off?
Dave A. Day.
Dave A. Day.
There you go. Randy.
There you go, Randy Price.
Randy got it.
Randy, there you go, man.
Baby's on fire.
Yeah, once you get the album titles, it's easy.
yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, I gotta go, boys.
Oh,
Yeah, I gotta let my
gotta
dogs
go.
out. So it's gonna be Johnny and John taking us home.
oh, I'm so tired. Oh.
John,
If you're done, I'm done. So
I'm not done. I'll
gotta
keep going, John.
all right, we'll do it till
We'll do another 5 hours.
no. Another 14 minutes.
all right. Everybody, good night.
Good night, Jason.
Have a good one, Jay. Have a good week.
I'll see you Friday. Everything cool to show Friday? I don't think so.
Righty.
Kevin Dugan.
Oh, I know what I'll have to show Friday. A few more pounds. A few more pounds because the Colonels will be here on Monday.
Monday.
It's gonna be Colonel's Monday at the Hannon House.
That's right, Randy. I just woke up three minutes ago, so I'm
all right.
good.
Everybody, good night. Have a great
Good night.
week. Night. You might want to watch out. Slap with the good night.
I'm getting the
Fruitcake,
look.
we got about 13 minutes, Fruitcake. So let's hear some more last minute questions here. Paul looks like he's ready to hang in there. No,
I'm looking at the dog. The dog is giving me the look. I'm trying to see if he needs to shit. Because if he needs to shit, sorry guys, unless you guys want to show up here with a shovel to clean up 100-pound German Shepherd shit.
No, you can take care of that.
I'll tap out.
100-pound German Shepherd shit.
It's gonna be that should be the name of our album when we finally put it together.
100-pound German Shepherd shit.
I know, buddy. He's got the weirdest thing. He claws. I got a footstool here, that matches the chair. He just sort of sit back and he wraps his right front paw around it and basically spins the footstool around to let me know he want to go out. It's the weirdest thing. He has me well trained. Pavlov was right. Look at him. Look at the look. You guys can see it. He's like, well, are we doing this or not?
What's up?
We doing this?
Oh, he went down.
I
All right, cool.
guess I'll just chill.
Yeah, he's gonna chill. As long as he chills, I'm good.
Good.
Yes, Mike Neese, Uzi.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
All right, so go ahead, ask your trivia question. I got him to mellow out.
Oh. All right. We got nothing else. We'll do some trivia. Why not? What year was Van Halen's debut album released?
Oh gosh. Oh.
I knew that one. I know
Even
that.
even Ace was like, "Fuck this shit," and walked away.
Is that question number 78?
He's like, I laid down for that.
153.
He's like, fuck you guys, man. I gave you the benefit of the doubt. I've had enough of this shit. Right, buddy?
Question number 78.
I'm with you. Right, buddy? You gonna come up here and get some loving? Come here, buddy. Yeah, I love you too. I love you too. You're a good boy.
On which Van Halen track does Eddie's dog Sherman appear? In the chat.
Randy Price.
What? Really? You gonna take my hand? Really?
What's the matter, fruitcake? John, dude. What did I do? What did I do?
What, buddy?
Yeah, Metal Mike, 5150.
Metal Mike. I don't know if you spelled it right, but
not
not
spelling it right. No point.
Nobody spells it right. You're not allowed to spell that right.
Metal Mike.
A Luchatherium.
However you spell it.
I don't even know if that was spelled correctly, but yes. What's the one? Spinal Tap? Just after leaving Van Halen in 85, to which fictitious band did Dave unfavorably compare his former bandmate Spinal Tap? There was a lot of bad blood at that point.
Poor little Eddie Van Halen, forced to live a lie. Lamborghini after Lamborghini.
Oh, God.
This is a stupid
I remember the quotes, man.
Is it true that Eddie played an electric sitar on Ain't Talking About Love?
Yes.
What was the name? What kind of sitar was that? In the chat.
Not a standing sit. I don't know.
It was on electric. It was
Randy Price.
Down.
I'd say it, but I think I know what it is. I don't know.
I know what it is. I played one.
Begin with a C.
What are you, big timing us?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yes. Mike Neese. Yep. You got it, man. And Mike, thank you, man. I got your message earlier, or a text, or a comment, or something.
Yeah, I got your something. It was so important. I don't know what it was.
Thank you so much. Thank you. No, he's sending me guitar picks.
Oh, that's cool. Hey, does anybody know if Wolfgang hard shell cases are back in stock yet? I got to get one.
I have no idea.
From where?
Right. Anywhere. I just looked. I know they were on back order forever. I haven't searched for them.
The Music Zoo. Music Zoo has them. That's where mine came from.
All right, cool.
No,
I got to order one.
Didn't I just say one of the questions was what song features or has the lyric Jesus Christ, right?
No, you didn't.
No,
he did.
I thought I did.
Yeah, he references. What song references Jesus? Just take your whiskey home.
Take your whiskey home. And now this.
But there's another one too.
What religious figure is mentioned in "Don't Tell Me What Love Can Do"?
Yes, exactly.
So
there's two.
Okay. This book is a contradiction, but
the Pope, right?
Yeah, that was one of them. That was a question. The Pope. Name the song quoted. No, this ain't television. The song with the lyrics. No, this ain't television.
Television.
Sing it, singer.
I'm trying to place it right now.
No, this ain't television.
I don't know. I don't remember. That one I don't remember.
Well, someone will get it. Not the inside.
No, I'm
Ain't talking about television. That was good. Wow, Randy, man,
Randy's got that same book, man.
Full bug. The
And
full
nice-
bug. The
nice,
full bug.
Yeah.
The full bug.
nice picture too. What's that? I have that same exact.
I got
same
it before
picture.
Randy. The full bug.
better than it
Is that a
seems.
screenshot from Live Without a Net?
Yeah, that's the very end where he's like, bye bye. And Eddie's like pointing.
Did he steal it from me?
Oh,
Bye bye. Bye bye. Is this the
Rawr, rawr.
here's the Live Without a Net camera plot?
Oh, wait. So he's okay. He still has all that stuff going then.
Yeah, light up the sky.
Yeah. This is old. This is 2018, back when I had the time. All right, where are we at? Let's finish.
Now
strong.
it's all ham.
6 minutes. I know, ham. That's my favorite color.
Your favorite color is ham now. Ham. Oh, Fruitcake Tony. Oh, there you are.
By the
Dude.
way, Fruitcake Tony's right. Light up the sky.
Well, for what?
I watched my television.
Watched my television. Almost lost my mind.
I washed my television.
It's a different lyric than the full bug.
Right.
I washed my television. It was still plugged in.
No,
I almost lost my
the
mind.
full bug is no, this ain't television.
Yeah, I watched my television. Almost lost my mind.
Almost lost my mind. He said,
Tony, I was driving the other day and I was listening on my iPod and I found that Van Halen, that audio I was telling you about, where it's the band and they're in a hotel and they lost their keys. And they're saying, and Dave is like, "Oh, I lost my keys. I don't want to go back downstairs." And Eddie is talking to somebody, and he's talking about the ham slam. It was like some inside joke they had called the ham slam.
Is that like a dish at Denny's?
I don't know. But I was telling Tony I had this audio that I don't know where it came from, and I just happened to hear it the other day. Play it? It's in the car.
See,
I wouldn't be able to find it.
You leave your iPod in the car?
Mm-hmm. I leave it in the Porsche.
What 2 videos does Sammy have from his VOA album? I didn't know he had 2. I knew
Drive
one.
55 and what's the other one? Fuck, I don't know.
Not fuck.
VOA?
Yep. VOA.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. Total guess.
Number 549. Was Dreams recorded with a click track or not? I mean, if you're going to ask the question.
No.
This says it was recorded with a click track.
It was? Oh, I thought it was.
Must be in an interview somewhere that it was recorded with a click track.
I think
Well,
it was, and Love Walks In wasn't, was the story, if I remember correctly from the interview, because
I think Al was quoted as saying, "I don't need no stinking click."
Yeah, Alex played to Eddie, who was playing the synthesizer.
Oh wow! How about this one? How many song titles on Van Halen dropped the? Oh, this is. I thought it was like a tuning thing question. How many song titles on Van Halen drop the G at the end of a verb?
What?
Like running with the devil. It's running with the devil. Ain't talking about love. Ain't talking.
Oh,
Jamie's crying. I know I should have let the people answer that, but I thought it was like a drop G. I didn't think they ever did a drop G in any song.
1 more minute.
How much? This is crazy. How about, all right, if this is the last question of the night, and someone can probably find this on online somewhere. How much money did Van Halen gross at their May 13th, 1986 show in Pittsburgh?
Really? That's fucking random.
Randy Price.
How much?
I think we found our John Biel for John Biel, and that's Randy Price.
Randy,
that's
you've
Randy
earned
Price.
it tonight. You've definitely earned it tonight.
Probably got the same book.
If anyone can figure this out, if anyone has this answer, and you'd have to search deep online or have this book, How much money did Van Halen gross at their May 13th, 1986 show in Pittsburgh? May 13th, 86.
It's never how much you gross, it's how much you net.
So, wow. Wait a minute. Fruitcake is close. I need a precise number. Fruitcake is close.
Fruitcake and Keith Campbell both said the same thing, so they both have the same book.
Okay, but they're not. They don't have the right answer according to this book.
Randy Price says the Price is right.
And we are at 3 hours, baby.
Oh, not yet. Wait.
Time is up.
I'm still showing 2:59. That's wait. KXM Rock says 2:45. Still not there. They're close.
$283,000.
I know.
Nope, he's closer than that. 5150. Nope. Meh. I need an exact number to the $1.
What do you want me to do? You want me to just walk away?
That was a good song. Van Halen covered that song.
Yeah, they did. James Gang.
That's it.
Again, one of the two guitar players I mentioned earlier that Eddie cops from liberally.
Well, we'll give it like one more minute, and then we're going to end the show.
There's a whole lot of Joe Walsh's whammy bar in Eddie Van Halen's playing.
Leave a thumbs up.
If anyone knows how much money Van Halen grossed in Pittsburgh in 1986, we'll give you a good thumbs up.
He's saying no.
Ace is not impressed.
No.
All right,
saying let's go.
Just to the thousandth. Let's get to the thousandth.
You want to go outside, buddy?
Place. They didn't cancel that show. 250K is close. You're within 50,000.
That's not close. That's a big difference.
300.
What? I got 50,000 right over there. 50,000.
What?
Miles Taylor, 282,890. No.
I mean, Price is right here. Let's go.
Let me just see if it's on Wikipedia, because Wikipedia does have tour totals in some places.
Wait, what was the Ace's answer?
What was it? What did you say, buddy? What?
How much?
John BL should be thrown down a well?
What? It's rough.
I know, buddy. I'm with you.
No.
He's like, look. He's like, it's after 3 hours. It's time to go out.
Well,
I told you, man. They fucking know. He's on a schedule.
Mm-hmm.
He knows
Mark
when the
Graves
show's over, it's time to go.
Okay, just get it to the 1,000. All we need is to the 1,000. You're close.
You're a good boy, buddy.
You're within. I have to keep looking at it. You're within 15,000.
All right, buddy. I'm gonna have to go to bed not knowing the answer.
Do you want to know the answer? You want to know? You really want to know?
I'm 3 minutes overtime now.
Yeah, why are we extending this? Let's go.
I know. Let's just go.
So anyway, Van Halen made $235,265 in Pittsburgh in 1986.
Wow!
And with that,
wow,
I'd like to thank
I'm so
everyone.
better for knowing that.
Yep.
Hey, that is deep. Don't tell. That was the question nobody got tonight. That was the question.
You got bailed out from your dry hump for not putting the stickers on the fucking Stealth. That was a bailout.
We need to see that next week.
Yours is officially the second dry hump of the show. That tops it right there. No payoff on that.
Mark Graves was close, but Fruitcake says, well, I don't know. I don't know if he answered before or after I said it. So Fruitcake is close.
This thing on.
All right, folks. Johnny, that's your cue. Or I'll give you your cue. Let me give you your cue. Thank you, everyone. Have a great week. Thanks for sticking with us. And then don't forget to join Johnny's Facebook group. Van Halen 74 to 2020. And now.
Another winner.
Johnny.
Oh,
show's over.
Is the show on?